Donjo judinya kabondo Agwelo ndiko monda via nene Dala tukikaleu katana matin Eba yodote Oyude nena goto manana mchubi Topina bora enya Tunakaondege Kabunde na chupo kinyo sila wende Nena ora enya ya Yugi pinmachwe Lunge nurwakan Wako jangoma Bebanyo midewi kosanyo miraya Kosanyo ninage kosanyo ningaria Machebe rora tinda donga bero jangoma Avala yona duwa gidala Koyugi nuran kojangoma keno topoda poyo timu nyaka sani Kojangoma Mama yona we am yella we am yella
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Been a minute since you've been gone for 60 seconds. Where you been at? Hard to get, you can't see Nicky Johnson now. When white, lakini white huja kuonekana kwa giza. Nimekufeel for a minute. Chocolate black, skin queen was your king at. Tukizungumza na body language hakuna mismatch. Seti jo alikuwa na wa kwanza inamaanisha weni wake. Where's the ring at? It's been a minute since anybody at nibebe kama six pack. Kana come too strong, come we could lift that. From the look in your eye as a tell, tuta get strong kapa pie na spinach. Let's hang for a minute and you know utakuwa numero uno. Ukinipa numero za kukucall for a minute. Naweza kukondoa team mafisi vako za attention seeking like pussy to where you be at. Drums ikianguka heavy lazima kichwa kifollow. Basic groovy fresh itafute tomorrow. Rhymes ikislide vi smooth zina slide na moyo. Kwa hivyo go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow. It's been a minute, tumepotea kakukala clash mismatch miss kubali kuingia box iko gift trap na ni safi corners nimezibit checking my tongue brings the beat back where's any taste for a minute let me sweep you from where you fit on kuficha kati ya rhyme nimesunda nyuma ya guitar could someone please call 911 nikanimona sura kwa wanted poster na feel nimekushika for a minute if not for too long kani too long Delilah to my Samson makasi shika we could cut this story short get animated pics and I tell unani feel them check levels zako mixer once again you know utakuwa numero uno ukinipa numerals za kukucall for a minute naweza kukondoa team mafisi vako za attention seeking like pussy to where you be at drums ikianguka heavy lazima kichwa kifollow basic groovy fresh itafute tomorrow rhymes ikislide vi smooth zina slide na moyo kwa hivyo go with the flow go with the flow go with the flow It's been a pretty long time since I spent a short minute with you. It's been a long minute since I spent some pretty time with you. It's been a pretty long time since I spent a short minute with you. It's been a long minute since I spent some pretty time with you. Juu drums ikianguka heavy lazima kichwa kifollow. Basic groovy fresh itafute tomorrow. Rhymes ikislide vi smooth zina slide na moyo. Kwa hivyo go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow. It's been a minute.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah.
Love child pan the case.
Yeah, why?
Love child records. Says she want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart, she be grateful.
Why you make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia. You make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia, pia, pia.
She don't care about me background story and thing. All she wants in life is oneness and thing. Saying to myself, me want this fine thing. Put me give and check to say the right thing. Listen, yeah, let me put a ring on it. Share it to me name, let her make you one call it. Them call me love child, consider me on it. Coming on me tongue, let me show you how me run it. She want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart, she be grateful.
Why you make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia. You make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia. Why we teach me Swahili? Love in every language, yeah, me want feel it. I mean really, deeply, completely. Diverse class from Kingston straight to Nairobi. Don't wanna be lonely. Oh, oh, oh. This a loving gas while. Oh, oh. Come make we bring forth another love child.
Said she want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart, she be grateful.
Why we make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia. You make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia, pia, pia. Oh, what a ting. The love you give me make me sing. Oh, what a ting. You treat me good, me African king. I be a queen from Jamaica. I cook your dinner, teach your papa.
Never met an empress like Kalien. Feel love me go and wait pon the rain. Ecstasy she go and get when I strain. Want to give you a little taste of me game. She grind properly when she wine in front of me. Show me that truly she be Jamaican and know a thing. Dirty wine and everything that will come with it. And now me love it when she said she want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart she be grateful.
Why you make me wanna say nakupenda pia pia, aha nakupenda pia. You make me wanna say nakupenda pia pia, aha nakupenda pia.
Said she want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart she be grateful.
Why you make me wanna say nakupenda pia pia, aha nakupenda pia. You make me wanna say nakupenda pia pia, aha nakupenda pia pia pia.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, most definitely. This is Power Radio, and my name is Kigondu Martin. And as you know, is the name of the game every Thursday from 1 to 4. Who do you think is in the studio? Kigondu. Hello. Yes, asante sana mabibi na mabwana. I am so honored to be here this lovely last Thursday of the month, maze Thursday. Maridadi sana. August has done a number of on a couple of people. I spoke to a friend of mine who I love so deeply in the morning, and they were like, hey, August imefanya ile kitu, but nilikuwa, you know what, bora tuna uhai, bora tuna afya, bora at the top guys hawaja choma inchi yet. Well, we give thanks na tunaendelea. Speaking of which, nimekam na msea kwa Nduthi tukakumbushana kumbe siasa ni kama dini. Alikuwa ananiambia vile hii serikali yeye imembamba, and nikamwambia too good for him maze, niko you're unique but hey, ni kama dini. You choose where you want to go. If you feel these are your peoples and you support, well, good for you. That is what democracy does, ladies and gents. Well, guess what? Sisi hatuongei that much over here. Hapa leo tutakuwa na mziki a lot. We'll have super cool people in the studio. Kwendego Productions starting their show tonight. Wangoa Matere, did you catch it? Have you caught it? Do you want to catch it? Well, we'll give you more reason to not miss it. We'll also be having Sandra Nekh na atakuwa natuambia what she's doing with her writing and every other thing that she's doing. She's a super dope person. We hang out for something else, Jana, and we were like, you know what? Let's bring it to the studio again and let's do it all over again like it never happened. And last but not least, ladies and gents, tutakuwa naongea juu ya Boma Films. Are you going out to check out for film nights? Well, I saw something. Well, nilikuwa naona date night ya films. Boma Nights is doing their thing. I know another company in Upper Hali pia wana do a date night thing where mnaenda mnatandika mavitu chini, mnajibamba tu chini ya duvet, si chini ya duvet, like mko around people, so mnajifunika tu miguu na duvet ndio muwatch filamu kwa pamoja. Well, I'm so happy to see that this is a game plan now. People are going out for interesting film nights and we'll be talking about this and so much more. Nina material ka zote za kuwa show. Ka ulikuwa msee wa vita na kuwatch nini Mortal Kombat back in the day ukicheza hizo ma games, well, Mortal Kombat 2 is on the way. Trailer ndiyo hiyo. Him inakam and a few other films. Najua Margot Robbie is in something romantic na Colin Firth inakam soon. Well, we'll talk about this and so much more. I am so happy to be here, ladies and gents. Nimelala fiti maze, lakini pia nasikia bado nahitaji a few more hours za kulala. Well, I'll catch that in the evening. As for now, wacha nifanye kazi niipendayo, na kazi niipendayo ni kuhusu usanii na mziki. Remember, my name is Kigondu, aka Kigondu, and you know where to find me. I'm on the Twitter space, aka X. I'm also pale Facebook at Martin Kigondu page. Check me out, maze. Listen to my tape, bro. Pia unaweza check out as Power Radio. Tuko everywhere. Just think it and we'll be there. PAWA Radio is the place, and Center Stage is where we are right now. Hashtag Kigondu is on. Hashtag Center Stage. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way.
So my life is a dream. Tuko na ganji tuliota, na success is a thing. Back then tulisota, kwa shingo ni mabling, na kwenye mkono ni mamota. Tukikutana kwa malobi, I said tunagota. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani.
For real man, you already know man.
Cruising nani, tuko cruising nani. Cruising nani, tuko cruising nani.
Man for real. Nendesha crown toka 110. Nilidapo maganji za manager. Madem hawanioni kaonger. Wakanyona wanadai yani ler. Ukiwa na pesa unajicompose. Wanajua nimefika juu marashi ni ya Tom Ford. Still gangster wrong rende na iko on toes. Niko mavitu flani white toka Augusto. Kwa majimi ni G, kwa beach mini daddy. Dem yangu kienyeji nilimgeuza body. Na hii dream misi wake up. Nalipa msupa ndia si white or makeup. Adi mokoro waga stubborn. Ati apandi nduthi ati yeni mama skazo. Tuko cruising na mkuze. Mrenga piamu na ya zamani bado siuzi.
Say my life is a dream. Tuko na ganji tuliota, na success is a thing. Back then tulisota, kwa shingo ni mabling, na kwenye mkono ni mamota. Tukikutana kwa malobi, I said tunagota. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani. Tuko cruising nani, gang cruising nani. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani. Sasa tunakula ni mi na my amigos, na Karinyamus Casamidos. Wacha wasemeni na maringo, uliza jeri nilishi maringo. Shine kama meno za wizo, 5-8 ukileta zako zile za hizo. Skaumane na watoto wangu sio wasimpo, nitaonane. Elbow iko nje ya window na maubane. Side stories zetu kwa my USB. Men my G's ni my USD. Tana nijibanda usiku ni kempiski. Na usikamta yetu aiseni kuriski. Bata ni white kama njumu zangu. Wakiuliza siri gani mina Mungu wangu. Cruising kwa mashini tuko sini gani. Oh by the way fuck Siri Kali. Say my life is a dream. Tuko na ganji tuliota, na success is a thing. Back then tulisota, kwa shingo ni mabling, na kwenye mkono ni mamota. Tukikutana kwa malobi, I said tunagota. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani. Tuko cruising nani, cruising nani.
Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way.
Kaka Empire is the lifestyle. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
K namba 8 cheza chini tulikuwa tupatane. K force kwa mara nyingine. Yeah, I'm out here reaching my goals. Safe made, I be needing my boss. Label under construction, whole team out here making the calls. I just be stacking my paper and all of these pangs, I be fucking them all. Special edition on my feet, none of my kicks can be bought at the mall. I just came up from the slum and these niggas who talking know nothing at all. We was just trying to eat, but now we concerned about feeding the streets. Always landed on our feet, 10 toes, not accepting defeat. Rhyming really ain't a thing, from these punches they be hitting the ground. Always aiming for the king, these headshots gon' shatter the crown. All these niggas really all lips, I ain't really on that goon shit. But my niggas pack 4 clips, always ready for the bullshit. Don't preach, fuck a pulpit. Where I'm from it's a snake pit, where you get crushed if you don't get bit. Where I'm from we come back, it don't really matter if we get beat. Hot sauce on every dish, gotta make it spicy just before we eat. Number 9 they gotta represent, cause they know that I'm from the streets. Yeah, I'm out here trying to win, I don't follow the wind. How much you trying to win? I don't follow the wind. How much you trying to win? I don't follow the wind. How much you trying to win? I don't follow the wind. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori.
Achana na mambo za uba, nilipula up na kiskuta saa hizo na nuka mtumba. Hii ni blessing hapa kuna cha dumba. Mi piga sling hata nikiwa kwa nyumba. Na baka biti niligela pulga, beba na lori higo ni kubwa. Bere kwa kichwa na ndani matuta, tangu ni blow nimeongeza pupa. Ha, we be winning on a regular. I got the means, got the formula to put the game on a chokehold. Take over, niko beast mode. Cobra, janta siya white collar. Na kinda mavas na ngoma, kolabo saini kapaso moja. We, ndo nitokea utafika bay. Energy mbaya itaini drain. Mbona nijali kile unase, wall kwa wapi, tukistep, tukikasaka every way. Jua fanaka, Joe delay, sanisha geuka heavyweight. Bazenga jina biggie, eh.
How much you tryna win? I don't follow the wind. How much you tryna win? I don't follow the wind. How much you tryna win? I don't follow the wind. How much you tryna win? I don't follow the wind. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori. Mboka ni ngori, madhalinisho mwanangu siwori. Tujaze pori, hakuna jokes kwa kazi kakingori.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Power Radio.
Got me Kennedy. Boy, anyone masi. Bona basi anani follow me. And I die to the party. Acha ni confirm. Nimebonga na masi. Na amesema ata hamdai. Sani kupati, hakuna chakula usani kujidai. Na confirm kama na mado, nisije nikapita na nikakuvunja roho. Squeezy mimi napita tana walalo. Na bado anapiga simu amekuwa.
Kitu simple nimekam na hela, naweza kukufan kama hauna wera. Chocho mengi mono unanikera, sina fatu pepo megeuka bendera. Mafuta natumia, harufu nanukia. Na mbio zangu wezani nazo, ni vema ukatulia.
Anapiga simu amekuwa.
Maneno nanipa mazuri matamtam,
atanunua na azul.
Spandi uba setingata na ujaze tank.
Acha ni confirm.
Nina form kama 60 hivi, na ukinipea unaomoka kama 60 hivi.
Confirm.
Unanishuku nisha place nini, nitakuosha na mizinga ubaki wet nini.
Acha ni confirm.
Nina form kama 60 hivi, na ukinipea unaomoka kama 60 hivi.
Confirm.
Unanishuku nisha place nini, nitakuosha na mizinga ubaki wet nini. Hey dada, big smile, big bumper, thick rasa. Kana ni mada, lick nyama, amin dada, kini fist, dictator. Chobo wanaingiza ball, swaiteka whole level fanya mina fall. Na bado kaipoa kapachino jenge road. Kapachino, kapa visa, kapa holdo. Alafu
ring, chenje yangu inawika tangu jana. Uyo ni nani anasumbua mdosi. Ni first time so kijana nikifika hakikisha unaipiga unaibakisha na moshi. Na kama haitoshi nakupa kitumbua kina mchanga wa kosti. We confirm tena hicho kikosi chako hakikisha leo kimepata ripoti. Mini mtamu anapiga simu amekuwa. Maneno ananipa mazuri matamtam, atanunua na azul. Sipandi matalipe uba niepe jam. Acha ni confirm.
Nina form kama 60 hivi, na ukinipea unaomoka kama 60 hivi.
Confirm.
Unanishuku nisha place nini, nitakuosha na mizinga ubaki wet nini.
Nimedungis nimetulis, niko backyard nachafua mitungi. Napenda ka soft life, niko cruising, navuta shada nimechill kwa jacuzzi. Mana less ichi twende chini kwa chini. Niko juu kwa juu weka msamba chini. Shilulu pa Shihonyi, papagalo nazipima bila ratili. Confirm.
Maneno ananipa mazuri matamtam, atanunua na azul. Sipandi matalipe uba niepe jam. Acha ni confirm.
Nina form kama 60 hivi na ukinipea unaomoka kama 60 hivi.
Confirm.
Unanishukunisha place nini nitakuosha na mizinga ubaki west nini.
Acha ni confirm.
Nina form kama 60 hivi na ukinipea unaomoka kama 60 hivi.
Confirm.
Unanishukunisha place nini nitakuosha na mizinga ubaki west nini.
Acha ni confirm.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Acha ni confirm.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way.
Mefanya tizimbogi panic wakiona OG amejam zogo. Big rappers, mbona mna plans dogo? Na staff tikiki buda molo brand global. Somebody had to tell these guys that wana ban photo. Kusema kweli bongo rap imenilea, but munalegea na ndo kwa maana nawadea na sijakosea. But some of you people need a prayer. Bongo rap been the same ever since mumpoteze ngwea. And heavyweights I'm doing ngoma kakitambo. Oh now you know some of you say that Roma lini humble. Na stabishana cause brother linifungulia mlango. Then he disappeared, the squeezy hatujui zake mpango. Young killer mengiza mise never since afunge ndoa. Kuna time niliamini bongo hip hop angeyokoa. Sino baya brother, na sikatai unafanya poa. But misi shabiki ya hizo ngoma mpya unadoa. Taking over TZ ain't nothing easier. Wakazi anafaa pewe kazi Wasafi Media. Brother ni blogger kubonga tu kwa mtandao. Marekani wa kutaki na TZ wamekudharau. Hip hop ya TZ saini kakuseti bubu kwaya. Mekimya wote nafaa mngotwe na dudubaya. Mnashinda Insta mkipiga picha na luku mbaya. Dreaming about Nairobi juu najua huku Ulaya. Na kujia kura juu hapa ni raw schemes. Jali mkikunja sura, you rappers are not mean. Mnapiga rumors, mashtaka with lost dreams. Say labda mnilete Nura, Haraka au Jocelyn. Nimekuwa kwa simu na Hanskana tangu ngware. Kaniomba msamaha nisikujibu bana kuchallenge. Rosary you my girl bado stani minda kusare. Talent tunaba ndo skike mtafute babu tale. Cause you ain't had a hit since utokwe na Nevi Kenzo. Kakupa vas bure na sababu weni mrembo. But as far as rap goes hawezi kuwa solo writer. Unaweza saidiwa kuandika na my nigga Cholo Brighter. Na nimewafanya
Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way. What up?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hey, mazee hata si lazima tu shout out Vince bana. Hey, wewe ukikosana na Calligraph tutangushio mixtape kanya Shinsky bana. Hey, unakasirikiana na producer unatupatia a whole project. We are here for it mazee. Ladies and gentlemen, KIGONDUW is in the studio and the show unajua kama kawaida is center stage. #Kigondu is on mazee, na nilwa show Mortal Kombat inakaa Mortal Kombat 2 na hiyo trailer nitawachezea. This is a fun film mazee, inakuanga close to you, but it's not only for the older guys kwa sababu Calligraph amesema respect the OGs, but hata nyinyi my youngins bana unaweza go back to all the Mortal Kombat projects zimefanywa before. Unaweza cheki Mortal Kombat 1. Do not worry, if you like the boys you'll definitely like this. Same energy, same blood all over the place. Mortal Kombat nitachezea hiyo trailer after e-link ya saizi. And right now I'm about to talk to a great human being, a filmmaker and an actor as well, and it's always so beautiful to see artists deep into both filmmaking and theater. I don't know which one of the two is his favorite, lakini si you discover watu wawili alafu una discover kumbe mtu anafanya zingine yako kuwa weekends mi kuwa rapper, then on Sundays particular mi kuwa acrobat. So ladies and gentlemen, I won't do too much of that. I'll let the artist of the day introduce himself. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you James Matere. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Hiyo makofi yote ni yako, bro.
Nashukuru bana.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
Nafurahi man kuwa hapa, nashukuru man.
Bless up, bro. Hiyo blue na hiyo yellow nyuma yako zina slap, bro.
I got it. Nashukuru.
Hapo sawa bana. Nimerealize we bumped into each other a couple of times.
Yes.
Na nimecheki ulikuwa part of Subterranea.
Yeah,
so the moment I asked to mention pia it's a free country.
Yeah.
Niko kumbe ni mtu tunajuana hata naweza funga lapi tupige story bana.
Tunaweza zipiga.
How are you feeling? How are you this afternoon?
Na feel poa. Wacha niseme niko tu easy.
Uko easy.
Niko easy.
Is this normally the feeling you have right before the show, like the night ama a few hours later?
Yeah, sahi niko easy. Kitu ina maybe 5 minutes to the show. Hapo ndo sasa probably butterflies zitakam. Yeah, nitajua venye nitadeal nazo hiyo time ikifika.
Bro, man, how do you normally handle that? Like the nervous energy before a show?
Do some exercises.
Yeah.
Of course, uko backstage and get to calm my nerves.
Yeah.
Ili sasa niingie stage.
bless.
That's how I do it and pray, of course.
For saa. Baraka maze. As long as simi hadarati then
Yes.
Kila mtu ana njia yake. Yangu inakuanga kujificha. Kwenda kwa kona. Hadi mimi kwa nimeambia SM nisisumbuliwe.
Kweli.
Then when I'm really nervous.
Yes.
Naenda pembeni. Naendanga kushuta, bro. Unajua?
Kuna hiyo. Kunayo.
No, tumbo ya mse.
Si uongo.
Yuko imejaa gas bana.
Unajua ni kwa dhani ya butterflies ni vitu tu mnaambiwa. Kumbe unazisikianga kwa tumbo literally. Yeah.
So mimi mtu akiniona chini ya mti mahali asikuje.
Asikaribia.
Hata yesema nipigie tunakuona.
It's a warning.
Kuja. Exactly. Akikaribia hata fanya show.
Dangerous.
But it's all good. But
yeah.
Is it different when you're doing the show for the second time? Are you more relaxed now? Am they still there? I wonder how it will go.
There's that bit of being relaxed.
Okay.
But again, kuna hiyo challenge ya what new can I bring on stage?
Okay.
Especially for people who watched you, or maybe for the director, for everybody. Like you need to bring something new.
Yeah.
It's a rerun, but you need to be something different from what.
Freshness.
Yeah, freshness, because maybe your time haukuwa gather enough knowledge of the show, of the character. Sasa saa hii umekuwa na time ya go back to find yourself na learn a lot. So yeah, saa hii na feel na need to bring more.
Yeah. I really like that, and I like that you've reminded us that it's a rerun.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember the question of the day: which theater shows would you like to see a rerun or a revival of before the year is done? Definitely Wango wa Matere is back by public demand, by popular demand, and I know this, and I can attest to this because najua tiko zenu zimesonga songa bana.
Watu wanatupenda, tunashukuru man,
tunashukuru. Bro, the people want it and they are showing up. How does this make you feel, Maze?
Well, inakuanga dream ya kila msanii kuperform kwa sold out show. And it was amazing kuperform si show moja like kila day.
Hadi mliongezea zingine hiyo weekend bado.
Na ni sold out. Kuna jaa wengine walikuwa nakuja wanakosa viti. Nakumbuka kuna viti zilikuwa zinaongezwa kwa sababu kuna wase show yetu ina incorporate paka the elders. Kuna wazee wanakuja hawajui mambo na links, kubuy ticket kwa link.
Oh, you're right.
So wanakuja kubuy ticket kwa gate. Huwezi mrudisha home. Uni mzee yako in their 70s, 80s. So mnawatengenezea space. So it was amazing. It is amazing.
I really love that, Maze.
Yeah.
And that happens not so many times. So when it happens, Maze, mi na ku-invite too, even from the outside. Na ku-invite to sit in the moment and take it all in.
Thank you.
Take it all in, Maze. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about in case you do not know? Tunaongea juu ya the sold out, and nilikuwa naenda kusema award winning show, but guess what? I bet they will collect a good number in there. Unajua? Wango wa Matere, Maze, wamejitahidi. It's a fantastic Kikuyu musical. Have to underline that. It's a musical, so there'll be a lot of adventure and fun in there, a lot of music, a lot of color. Nambogi si wanhanda ka yangu ati ama tu handa ama tu hapana. The people on stage for this particular one ni a good number, Maze. How many are you on stage if you want to count?
We are almost 20 something.
Producer.
Kuna dancers, kuna musicians, na sasa kuna actors wenyewe. Yeah, we are almost 20.
Nimbogi na nusu.
Nimbogi ile ni matri mzima.
Bro, hii ni ile minivan. Ile 33 seater, bro.
Exactly. So unakumbuka tukienda bonding, ile team building, tulienda na Matere ya 33 seater.
Exactly.
Yes.
Na hiyo ni cast pekee.
Both cast na crew. So nikisema cast tuko maybe 20, 13 ni crew.
Okay. Hapo sawa maze. Ladies and gentlemen, there is definitely a reason to support theater, not because it's fun, because it is, not only because of that, but also because hapa ni livelihoods za wase maze. So we unatry kutafuta form ya weekend, we are reminding you Wango wa Matere is going down this particular one, and so we've told you the what. We can tell you the where. Itakuwa the National Theatre starting tonight. No wonder hata nimemuuliza nasikiaje kabla ya show tonight, naenda all through to the end of the weekend. And this is a rerun, kwa hivyo the chances are kabla irudi tena kabla mwisho wa mwaka ni kidogo sana. So take your tickets and buy them already maze. Aya, nataka tuingie vizuri, tusikie our 20 plus ni akina nani. Tunajua kuna ensemble, dancers and all. But what is really the show about?
The show is about Wango. Wango wa Matere was a woman, the first woman leader in Kenya. She was made chief back in 1906 huko 1905. So she was the first. We are trying to remember her journey. Si kwa sababu kulikuwa na rumors. Mimi nikigrow nilikuwa najua Wango, nilikuwa naambiwa Wango alikuwa anakalia wanaume, alikuwa na wahanda. So mimi niligrow nikisikia hizo rumors. So hata nilikuwa excited kufanya hii show kwa sababu kulikuwa na time ya research. So I really wanted to know if it was true. But there's so much history that has been hidden about Wango, because apart from her being the tough leader, kwa sababu ukiwa mwanamke in a place where wanaume ndo wana dominate, you have to be tough. So hiyo toughness yake ndo ilikuwa watu walikuwa nasema anakalia wanaume, but hakukuwa na story kai.
Ati literally anawakalia kwa mgongo.
It's just instance ili happen moja once, na ni mlevi alipita tu kwa mkutano yake akiongea mbaya, akamwambia kuja, akamkalia. That was the only instance yenye alimkalia, na it was just kumwambia wewe usiifanye hivyo tena. But kuna a lot of positive impact ya Wango yenye ili happen, na narrate yangu atupe yangu kwa historia yake, but kwa show yetu tunakam kuwa show kwa sababu she was among the first people kuleta shule in Murang'a. So mashule, hospitali, such things. Yes,
an important woman for sure.
True that.
Nataka tudandie hii alafu tuingie mziki maze. Aya, give me this candy, let's go for it. Public service announcement. Even ndio usema PSA, si ndio? Public service announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, the woman, the queen, the myth, the legend Wango wa Matere, her whole story is being told, or at least a snippet of it. Very adventurous story, dope cast, dope energy maze. Tokea pale National Theatre, tunakupatia all the details right here on center stage baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Matere James ako na sisi ndani ya studio, and we are about to get into the conversation to know particularly role gani anacheza, nao wengine ako nao stage wakicheza nao ni akina nani. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets already. Angalia wall yetu, utaona poster. Angalia kwa Matere, angalia pia kwa Ndengo Productions, and we'll give you all the details, but get your tickets already. Kama unatafuta form ya hii weekend, get your tickets already. What else should I tell you bana? Tumekuwa tukishangaa hii Kenya itaipata a female lead at the top. Well, guess what? This is even more reason to tokea and definitely support. Let's go baby, let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nilituma barua kwa baby, lakini ikapotelea njiani. Nilituma barua kwa baby, lakini ikapotelea njiani. Nilimwambia nampenda, na vile kila siku mihumwaza. Nikamwambia najikaza, Nairobi ni lazima uwe mjanja. Na nilimwelezea vile nataka bado avumilie. Nitaondoka very soon, nimpe ulimwengu, maybe take her to the moon. Oh mama, now nilituma barua kwa baby, lakini ikapotelea njiani. Nilituma barua kwa baby, nilituma barua kwa baby lakini ikapotelea njiani.
Nasubiri tena, kakuna mwingine basi sema. Baby return to sender, mbona unabadilisha agenda? Zimepita miaka kenda, I'm hoping you remember. Hata kama ulienda, bado natamani kukukemba.
Nilituma barua kwa baby, nilituma barua kwa baby lakini ikapotelea njiani. Nilituma barua kwa baby, nilituma barua kwa baby lakini ikapotelea njiani.
Pili ndio na realize simpendi tu, mimi namjali pia, amenijamia na mimi nimejam pia. Hakuna mwenye uko willing kuongelesha mwingine, na time imekataa kurudi nyuma, so mbivu na mbichi ndio tuko shambani tunavuna. Ile kitu imefanya hata tukasirikiani hakuna, but amepack vitu zake zote na ametoka kwa nyumba. Amesema hata nisimamishe jua hawezi rudi nyuma, ameniacha roho yangu empty. Yani before leo mimi sikujua yeye ndo anapatiaga maisha yangu life. Nilikuwa ready kumfanya wife, haki ya Mungu kirudi sitangoja kufanya wife. Nimepiga bow tie na wear dress ya white, tuna smile side by side. Haki ya Mungu kirudi hata wakislide Mr. Reply. Yani nikiwa na wewe siku zangu kwa fupi, na usiku miss mind hata kidogo zikiwa refu. Yani tulikuwa na plans kubwa na visionary, roho yangu nikakotea yote mpaka Matere. Tulikuwa couple goal moja hatari, nikubali tu nikupatie raha na wewe unipatie wana. With love, your sweet sukari.
Nilituma barua kwa baby, nilituma barua kwa baby lakini ikapotelea njiani.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Historia, watu wote mnaombwa msikize kwa makini. Ilikuwa Oktoba 52, watu wote tulisikia.
But here I am, ladies and gentlemen. I am just a human being like yourself.
Uta feel so sorry kisikia history juu history sio history. Walame waligeuza gabana history na si story. Chulode Tom Boyer, Tom Lawyer, court goer, Tom Soldier, intellect, smart fighter, Tom Scholar, top scorer, Tom leader, Tom Cognac. Cause these new niggas can't lead us. All my heroes died young, made me so afraid. The good die young. Is that what they say? Them bona how they wanna act like they really say. Yes man, I'm Benny Ule boy, me to African giant. Shaquille O'Neal nigga, Black Power, Black Panther. This type we say strong, we don't kneel nigga. Colony walichukua shamba and they kill niggas. Nepotism, black on black, now we kill niggas. Wako lonely, tough boy, niko lobbying, niko foreigner still okay. Jogo wa shamba wiki mjini, but still kwa hizi street daily niko koki. Kasi tomboya kungekwa na Obama, let us sink in before ni dive in. Kauko outside ile time na form sign in. Freedom fighting, backbiting, siko sightseeing. Bana kwa nimeona mbele meni sidekick.
For political freedom, for economic opportunities, and for human dignity. This is my message to you. And I, and millions of other people, join you today in solidarity for the success of the struggle in which we are all involved.
Timothy Dedon, sita surrender, skiza agenda, rasta kwa jela, akageziwa na maboy wake wa area. No wonder nilichoraga wale mamlaina, meda za cheddars, finya mawaida, finger complainer. Till date mi nakimbiza kalenda, R.I.P. Kena Koseti Kivela, best MP forever pale Kibera. Freedom fighter, Winnie Mandela, cheza na agenda. Wangari Mathai, Wangari na Daina, Wangara lidai, Soseti Kimedas. We Apollo hanga Don, 63 Kauchio Nyango hanga Bon, 203 Bana Bano Nyango hanga Gone. Saini bana mi Bizo de Babylon, na choma Babylon. Na hata nikisota siombi Babylon. Mwalimu mina tambua Julius Nyerere, Milton Obote, Cheki Gown, Rada Safi Makerere, Chore Mamwere. We how you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you don't fight regime? Minister of Justice hakuwahi pata haki. Haki iwe ngao na mlinzi hondo nani? Haki iwe ngao ya waizi waekwe ndani. Patrice Lumumba, tuko kin sasa. Hii generation haina heroes, tuko kin siasa. Tuko kin sasa, na tukis rasa. 5th July 1969. 5th July 1969. Dead president, my dead president, dead president, my dead president, dead president. Tomboy.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Dead president. Yes, Octopizo maze, uomse maze, ukisikia tu ngoma za kitambo zimekuanzishia kangoma na unasikia bado ni hip hop, unajua huyo ni Octopizo number 9 baby. I think he has a new project, we'll check it out. Maze, big up kila msea number 8 maze. Nafikiria nani? Nafikiria Kataveli, nafikiria Kevo K-Force, nafikiria YGB originally. I wonder where everyone went. I really wonder where everyone went. Actually, wacha tutafute ngoma moja ya Virusi Mbaya tucheze tumkumbuke. Tumshow bado akiendelea na mboka mazesi, mafans bado tuko huku nje. I don't know if his music can be played on radio ama ni show ya Sato. Producer ataniangalia zile za we ngojea show ya hip hop maze. But guess what? Bado tutacheza Virusi Mbaya baby. Shout out Octopizo. Tukiendelea na story yetu ya leo tulikuwa tunaangalia ma Queens, lakini question of the day pia niliwauliza which show would you love to see a revival of ama a rerun? What is the difference between a revival and a rerun? Well, the main difference is a revival is normally a few years old. Unajua, so for instance vile Prevail Presents inafanya Picha was first staged in 1974. So tukiifanya all these years later, that makes it a revival. But when it's a rerun, it's a couple of weeks if not months old. So it's within the same season if not the same year. So which show would you want to see a revival of? It could be something that you watched so many years ago. Uko maze ningependa kuwatch play, nione a fresh way of doing it, a new director, maybe a new company, maybe the original cast. I don't know. You let me know. But if it's a show you watch this year, let me know ni nini umewatch so far. A couple of shows have gone down already. Tulianza mwaka na African Twist, soon enough Wango wa Matere ikafanywa, soon enough Kifo Kisimani ikafanywa. Before you know it, we've had at least 10 fantastic productions so far through this year. So which one of those would you want to see again? In fact, tusifanye tu theater. Kama umeenda sijui Blankets ama umeenda show ingine na kuna lineup fulani ulipenda, let me know. Useme mimi nilienda hii show nikabambika na show ya umse na ningependa sana kumuona on stage tena, or wherever it was that you saw them. Let's get back to our guest, ladies and gentlemen. We have James Matere in the building, na tumesema yeye ni msanii wa different formats. Ako pale filamu, najua ni you first AD, ndio? Good. So he's a first AD, he's an actor as well. So he's in fact an artist, performing artist really, kwa sababu he's on stage every other time, ndio? Hey bro, Denzel bana. Unajua Denzel akisema nimerudi theater mnafaa kuheshimu.
Okay, well, nilingia right after high school ndo nilingia theater back in 2015.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
so it's 10 years already.
Yeah, I had time ya kwenda shule. Then cinema ikaniiba kiasi.
Yes sir. Ukaenda kwa pesa maze.
Yeah, kuna hiyo. Then later on, sasa last year last year ndo nilirudi theater.
Okay.
And I'm so happy.
Uliingia tu depend.
Ilinikuta yani nilirudi kama imenikubali tu vile tu nilikuwa naomba.
Good. Yes. How is your Kikuyu particularly for this one?
I had to learn. Okay. I had to relearn.
Yeah.
Juu well nimetoka kwa Kisap, nimetoka hapa Limuru.
Okay.
Na but sasa after kuingia tao, kuingiana na watu kuna vitu na sao.
Yes, sir.
And then mimi sikulelewa mahali Kikuyu ni that deep. Well they say in Kiambu Kikuyu iliishia Kiambu. That's what they say. Kikuyu iliishia Kiambu. They tell us tunaongea Kikuyu Kiswahili.
Interesting.
Yeah, so hata interestingly enough tukifanya wango,
yeah.
I was learning new things. Nashtuka na shanga kwani mimi si Mkiuka. Nasoma vitu mpya and I'm so happy about it. So kuna vitu mingi sikuwa najua and nimekuja kuzilearn. Yeah, and I'm
look
happy.
at that maze. Kumbe si mimi pekee na sweat huko bana. Bro, mimi nimekuwa cast for Kagia na unafaa kunisikia nikiongea Kikuyu maze, niko tuza. But yeah, like you said, it's a thing you have to relearn.
Yeah, you have to.
Most of us grew up with Kikuyu.
Yes.
Up till a certain point.
Yes.
So hata mimi grew up nayo up till Nairobi ikafanya ile kitu.
Nairobi kama inakuteka.
And you don't even speak Kikuyu that much.
Kweli.
It depends on where you are, si ndio?
Kweli.
Nilicheki mkifanya social media games na kuna moja mlikuwa mnafaa kuimba kawembo kamsanii.
Thank you.
Mimi hakuna msanii hata moja
ninajua. Hata mimi nilihang. Hata mimi nilikuwa nasikia majina yenyewe niko like, "Huo ni msanii wa Kikuyu." Naambia yeah.
So, na watu wanaimba.
Because mimi when it comes to wasanii wa Kikuyu, mimi najua the new generation.
Samido.
Mimi nitajie Samido, nitajie Wanjine, nitajie Irosh.
Tell me about it. Mbona hawakuuliza
hizo? Mbona wanauliza zenye sijui?
Hata kuna moja nilisikia niko Jesus Christ, that used to be a song. Ile Twati dagera.
Yes. I even don't know the ono. Sijui nani ameimba hiyo. Sijui John Dongo or something. I don't know.
Wacha to move on. Yeah. Jay, your story. Now that you guys are having a rerun, is there any other show that uli watch ama uli hata during the year uko maze hii kirudio nitafurahia sana?
Nilisikia vibaya hata Kifo Kisimani.
Yes sir.
Sana because hata kama sikufanya setbook high school nilisoma because the moment uko high school kuna vitabu unaambiwa zilikuwa kali, so unataka kurudi back kusoma hizo vitabu kama unapenda literature, that is. And Kifo Kisimani is one of the books nilikuwa nataka kuwatch. Unfortunately sikuwa around ikifanyika. So mnaweza taka mfanye rerun.
Tafadhali maze producers bana, chezeni kinyinyi tufunge mwaka na wakakitu ndani ya mfuko, you know. That's what's up. So definitely that, and I'm sure a lot of people will also answer that and say wango wa Matere.
Again.
Yeah, definitely. Again, tafadhali. So my question would even be to you.
Yes.
We have now understood your approach this second time as an actor, But for the one who's probably watched it before, and they're curious about, unajua, hey maze, it was a good time, mbona tusiende tena? How would you tell them and convince them to come back again? Kwa sababu I'm sure kuna wase wanado na ako, hii ni form bado.
Well, there's a new experience kwa wangu wa Makeri. That's what I can say. There are a bit of things that have improved. Kuna vitu zimeongezwa. First of all, kuna customer change. So it's a new challenge to them. Na pia wao wanaweza taka kukuja kuona the new vibe, the new angle, what the new angle brings on the table. We have had a good experience with her, and wanaweza waambia wakuja waone kuna vitu mingi zimechange na vitu mingi zimekuwa improved. So it will be different.
It's definitely a better time.
Probably. Better time.
For sure.
Yes.
Then probably sai tukiingia kwa mfuko yao vizuri, where are they getting their tickets, how much are these tickets and so on?
Well, advanced tickets zimeisha. Okay. So sai Alibad zimeisha. So advance ndo ziko 2000 bob pale madfan.com ama view tickets.
View tickets, VIU tickets.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yes. Alafu production company tunaicheki wapi online na wewe pia?
IG, TikTok, Facebook, kwa Ndego Productions, na mimi Facebook, Okay, Facebook siko active sana. Tunasemanga ni wazee.
Wow, maze.
Lakini
nilikuwa naenda kuplug, check me out on Facebook but sasa nitachorea tu.
So Instagram Matere James, X Matere James na TikTok Matere James.
Matere James.
Yes.
That's what's up,
Yes,
maze. I can't wait to watch you on stage, maze.
You're welcome.
Mimi nakujua from this side, the crew side.
Yeah, watu wengi by the way wananijua hiyo side.
Yeah.
Hata watu wengi wakiniona stage walikuwa kumbe unaweza act.
Exactly.
Na kumbuka kuna actors walikuja kuwatch and they were surprised.
That's good.
They were surprised because when you run set alafu kuje act.
Inside ingine.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. I know a lot of directors watakuwa na act na cast anachelewa kwa we. Hebu shika hizo lines
Kunao unitumia hivyo.
That has happened.
Si moja.
That's a good thing.
It's African thing ifanywe hivyo.
For real.
For real. Subterranean pia kuna scene ilifanywa hivyo.
Na si za vita ama zilikuwa za kudedishwa.
Asi za kudedishwa. Ni ile tu wanaona awe cheki shushike tutashinda hapa tukitafuta mtu. Shushike hizo lines na wewe ni msanii.
Maze, haki I hope walikulipa by the way.
Lazima.
Hiyo day ya crew
lazima.
Wewe unajua biashara.
Biashara lazima tuifanye hivyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out his work bana. Check out his work. We've mentioned Subterranean and mentioned It's a Free Country, particularly because I'm in those. But pia unaweza tuambia ni kazi gani zingine wanaweza check out?
Okay, kuna moja bado tunangoja kuna system ilisemekana inaachiliwa Citizen. So there's a short film I did for a certain high school for drama festival. Ilishinda best short film in drama festival this year. Ilikuwa East Africa that weekend. No, tunangoja matokeo tuone venye ama tuna proceed to represent Africa.
Bro.
Yeah, we thank God.
Hey, Tiff, here we come, maze. What you talking about, bana? Oscars ndio njia imeanza,
maze. That's the latest one.
I wish you well.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to kufanya mingi.
To many more. Yes. I didn't know you direct as well, like on film.
I do. I write and direct.
I salute you, bro.
Thank you so much.
Kazi endele. Na kama kuwa show probably nitashika ya Sunday, but let's see how it goes. Shout out to the company, big up Marianne, big up the director as well, maze. Tunawacheki, tunawatambua, and the whole cast bana. Kazi endele. I'm checking you out this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Matere James for you. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Asante sana.
Na uko karibu. Nyinyi wote.
Tena na tena maze.
Yes.
Tunaifanya tena na tena na tena, which is one of the songs we'll be playing for you today. Tunaifanya tena na tena. That is Heart the Band and the Gang. Is it? Wacha tutacheki tu. For now, situjibambe na mziki alafu tutakuja tuendelee na the next interview and we'll talk about the trailers that I promised you, because the cinema run is insane out here. A lot of movies going on. I think I've watched everything at the cinemas. In the cinemas, I think I've watched a good number of things that are showing on stage, and I'm hoping you'll do the same. Si mziki pekee na kanyama pekee, hapana. Every so often weka pesa kando kidogo, useme hii inaenda pale Madfan, nitafute kwa Ndego Productions and go catch Wango wa Matere. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
I question my own damn survival. How did I get here? Every night I have a bottle. How did I get here? It's a bitter pill to swallow. Don't you give up on me, baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimupe mwingine moyo mama. I'll be the one you need, baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimupe mwingine moyo mama. Sorry I had to make you wait. Can't let this distance be any longer. I won't be the one to walk away. So don't you give up on me, baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimupe mwingine moyo mama. I'll be the one you need, Baby, oh baby, yeah. Usimupe mwingine moyo mama.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Zimeni bamba, zimeni ukweli wangu wa dhati ndio hii, wanishikisha, zimeni bamba, zimeni ukweli wangu wa mambo ndio hii, wanishikisha.
Nakutamani, nakuhitaji mama, siji kukosoa kwani uko poa mami. Run it up, back it up, wacha nikupende, oh yes. Nakuhitaji mama, siji kukosoa kwani uko poa mami. Run it up, back it up, wacha nikupende, oh yes.
Tell me that you want me for real. When your body move, girl, I know body breathe. 5 step, pull up the receipt, girl, I pull up the receipt. Mambo ya mapenzi ni kubambana, you'll still be rocking it one by one. 5 step, pull up the receipt, girl, I pull up the receipt.
Nakutamani, nakuhitaji mama, siji kukosoa kwani uko poa mami. Run it up, back it up, wacha nikupende, oh yes. Nakuhitaji mama, siji kukosoa kwani uko poa mami. Run it up, back it up, wacha nikupende, oh yes. Zimeni bamba, zimeni ukweli wangu wa dhati ndio hii, wanishikisha, zimeni bamba, zimeni ukweli wangu wa mambo ndio hii, wanishikisha. Oh na na na, show me that your love is real. Oh la la la, pull up slow, real close to me. Nakutamani, nakuhitaji mama, siji kukosoa kwani uko poa mami. Run it up, back it up, wacha nikupende, oh yes.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah, Bazenga daddy. Yeah, hizi mitaa uniita hadi wazing na mapengu nita. Step out, all eyes on. Yeah, yani fresh to the bone mini wazing na mapengu nita step out all eyes on bazenga dadi yoni tetoli ya kibuda sobani apewe red cat kwa graona wachuja vile navuma na sijaguzaga dumba wakisema brida siyo star yoni ruma painting beside me yoshindaga TikTok alisare IG wazing up town downtown udai me washika na big tune hini ya motive sikosi mabrama na kilaita kwa pori kukiwasha na kumedi nkiwa lonely boss man najua mabigi sioki walikeja zao ndani kuna hosi juni bigi msupa na mchizisha na makwiki kutoka ruki nishageuka MVP iko nini acha nizidi kuzidi bazuni guizi mitawa uniita hadi wazing na mapengu nita step out all eyes on yani fresh to the bone mini wazing na mapengu nita step out all eyes on kani cheap talk sinaga ida tubonge ganji ndo inadai na inafaa kolon flani utainusa from afar kladi za wadhi zimetoka Vietnam make a toast cause we finally made it maziwa mingi kama ngombe za gredi magialde munipa hedi na jegi but usinyonye sana si utafanya ni dedi mini kodago hapo resi magizani islando wadi ndani na machaji weekend nayo tunaimaliza na makali so mandingware na rauka na kihangi but I be fresh to death fika bay buda kauna die connects mini MC na bado ngoma wavy what you see is what you get this day is tawa uniita hadi wazing na mapengu nita step out all eyes on yani fresh to the bone mini wazing na mapengu nita step out all eyes on Gauko janta kila siku weni bazenga we unakulaga za kwa weni bazenga kani lukupiga safi weni bazenga weni bazenga weni bazenga they want to jai watu weni bazenga na wasoro unachorea weni bazenga kupige sabu umezoea weni bazenga weni bazenga weni bazenga hizi mitawa uniita hadi wazing na mapengu nita step out all eyes on yani fresh to the bone mini wazing na mapengu nita step out all eyes on
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hi. Are you here by yourself?
I am. What about you?
I am.
It's funny how the most beautiful places make you feel the most alone, you know?
Maybe it just depends on the person you're with.
Remain on interstate for 249 miles. David? David?
Sorry, are we talking to each other now?
Do you want to go on a big, bold, beautiful journey?
Yes?
Do you remember, David? Happy together, don't you? Pick up Sarah. I do.
My car won't start.
Mine told me to pick you up.
Your accent, is it real?
You think I fake an accent?
The most beautiful places make you feel the most alone.
That's a pretty good me, actually. I'm flattered.
In 1.5 miles, take the exit.
What is that? What do you think's behind there?
Dead bodies! Maybe we should go through it.
Everywhere I go leads me back to you.
Oh, wow. Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I don't know, but I think I've been here before.
This is unbelievable.
I think that's the entrance to my high school. Wait.
What?
You know, high school.
It's okay. It's okay.
Said forever, almost bought it.
You're late. Come on. How old am I?
15.
I'm 15.
Cool. How old am I?
I don't know, 40?
I'm gonna kill you.
I tell her I love her. She says I don't love you.
Oh, feels exactly like it felt that night.
This one's for me. Mom, I miss you. This isn't real.
Well, it feels real to me.
So what is it that you want, David?
I want to go back to when I thought everything would work out for me.
Nice to share this with someone. But however this plays out, it ends in me hurting you.
And what if I hurt you?
You are capable of being happy. You just have to choose it.
No matter who you are in your life, we just need someone to share it with.
Everywhere I go leads me back to you.
You know how to fix totaled cars?
I do not.
How about burning cars?
No. That's very dramatic.
It's a bit over the top.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
A big, bold, beautiful journey. This will land in the theaters on the 19th of September 2025. Unadhani ni mbali, 19th ni 2 weeks from now. Go check it out if you can, because I know you will be able to. Colin Firth, Margot Robbie, Maze, these are talented artists. Last time tuliona Margot, if I'm not wrong, in a leading role ilikuwa in Barbie. That is not too long ago. So nakumbuka Barbenheimer last year. I mean last year, but one, I think it was last year. Last time I watched Colin Firth actually was in the fantastic sci-fi they did with the beautiful lady. What's the name of the chick? It's called After Young. Juu ya hiyo story hata nitawatafutia hiyo trailer, then we can play it. Jodie Turner-Smith, I think they did a fantastic film. I watched it at one of those unseen cinema Sunday afternoon gigs. Ilikuwa really good, maze. It was like years from now, the future is AI, definitely. Mtoi wako pia unaweza get, ama assistant wako unaweza kamka AI. Then connections, are they genuinely human? And this was a question around it. Reminds me of something that we did last year that ilikuwa inafaa kuwa award winning to Handa, but it is what it is. Hata tukusikia vibaya, you know. So shout out After Young and everyone who was on that particular film starring Colin Firth. Well, guess what? He's back in the cinemas. Enda kama weni mtu wa mapenzi, go for it. Mi naenda. Wacha vile hapa Flozz na Kendi upenda kunienjoy juu ya ma relationship zangu. Mimi na thrive kwa mapenzi, by the way. Mimi napendwa, napendeka. Tunapendana, tunamumunyana, whatever, you know, everything. We do everything. This is what love does, you know. So a big, bold, beautiful journey is definitely a love story about love for someone else, but also love for yourself. Super important. At times it's really hard kupeana mapenzi kawe mwenyewe hauko sure unajipenda. I'm talking to my sisters. Can you hear me? Na si well, msiniataka uko nje ati mnicancel. Hapana, mimi naongea juu wale wako studio bana. Niko maze pendekeni, iko nini? Azungushe hapa wanaume, wanamwambia kupeleke date, a big beautiful journey. Na kaezi kupeleka hiyo akulete picha by Prevail Presents on the 13th and the 14th, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, itakuwa love story ingine mwenda sana. Clearly they are throwing it back to the past. They are looking at the parts of their past that they never probably ever fully reconciled themselves with. For instance, the version of themselves that they were in their youth, the version of themselves when they faced loss na vitu kaa hizo. And it feels like itakuwa one for the heart. So if you're a romantic buff out there, kaa ni mtu wa mapenzi kama mimi maze, katuko same WhatsApp group tu ya living with your heart on your sleeve, this is definitely one for you. Kaa ni uko na roho ngumu, kaa some people in the studio, well, this is definitely one for you. Probably itakupea hope na mapenzi. Ladies and gents, that's the trailer for this hour. Bado kuna trailer ingine moja ama mbili hivi nimewa promise na nitawachezea. As for now, tunagojea our next guest, but between now and that conversation tutakuwa na mziki maridadi, because unajua si ndio mabazenga. Tumesikiza ngoma mpya ya Furthermore, na najua pia Brida LW akona new album out, nilisampled ikanibamba na nikaconfirm ni kitu safi sana. I don't know if we can play it on radio, otherwise nikicheza hapa producer atakuwa ananiangalia every few minutes about the cuss words, but I don't think Brida LW kasana, so maybe tunaweza tafuta ngoma yake mpya from that new album and share it with you. I'm so proud of what these guys are doing out here, one of the smartest guys in the game, I might add. So ladies and gents, between now and the next guest ni mziki tupu, awakai sana, so as soon as wameketi chini tunaanza conversation. We'll be talking to Sandra Nekh na atakuwa natuambia what her latest creations are, what she's cooking, what she has out here, and we'll talk about film, teaching film, sharing film, creating film, and so much more. Between now and then, get your tickets for Wango wa Matere showing this weekend at the National Theatre, and definitely Picha, P-I-C-H-A. Check it out on Mad Fun. Hiyo poster iko hapo kwa YouTube yetu, ama unacheki on other platforms, unacheki tuna repost. Picha by Prevail Presents. Get your tickets already, ziko pale Mad Fun as well. Let me know, is there a show that you watched earlier in the year na ukoisho ningependa sana irudiwe? Well, Picha tumeirudia. In fact, tulirudia mara ya pili na sasa tunairudia mara ya tatu. We got you, baby. Check us out, Prevail Presents on the socials, Facebook, X, pale TikTok iko as well, na definitely Instagram, IG, aka pia unaweza nipata pale Kigondu, KIGONDUW, na pia unaweza check out PAWA Radio, Power Radio. Je, hiyo story si ndio hii?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Was just about to call you, then remembered you probably haven't missed me in a while. That's alright, I'll work on better timing. You've been on my mind. I'm still trying to move from where I landed. You're already on to someone new. That's okay, I guess I kinda understand it. Darling, never mind. Will we ever talk again, I wonder? Were we meant to go our separate ways? For what it's worth, I hope you're doing better. I've been getting by. I still feel your name from time to time. Crazy part of getting to grow older is taking stock of everything you lose. Someday one of us will eulogize the other when we say goodbye. And I'll probably never get to say in person, the song might be the only word you hear. For what it's worth, my love goes on forever and always in my life. I'll still feel your name from time to time.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine
bargains, type A bargains. He tryna figure out buy willing seller, and him seller. Look, exchange your names and I play the games with a poker face and I make a cat on the hand and DJ. Type A bargains. Exchange your names and I play the games with a poker face and I make a cat.
Mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa. Mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine mikono
marriage, type paper, games, willing bars, willing sellers, have tomorrow forever, as much long to be alone, placid and agenda.
To get her and her family talking, cause the house is in a small location. Up balls to his side with a thought in his mind, cause the last thing he heard was the MC say mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine mikono up chini mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine mikono up chini.
Bounce to the side with a smile on her mind and bumps to the song where the MC say together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up and away suddenly it's a new day who knew a good lay some tequila away he rolls to his side with a thought in his mind cause the last thing he heard was the MC say mikono kwenye hewa mikono kwenye hewa mikono up chini kwenye hewa mikono kwenye hewa mikono kwenye hewa mikono up chini kwenye hewa hewa together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up together conversation going and drink together party really flowing up and away suddenly it's a new day who knew a good lay some tequila away he rolls to his side with a thought in his mind cause the last thing he heard was the MC say
mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono kwenye hewa, mikono up chini kwenye hewa, na wengine mikono chini ndani ya mashati, na wengine mikono ndani ya mifuko wazi, na wengine mikono kwenye chupa na gilasi, na wengine
Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's back? Yeah, like I never left because I didn't. I did not leave. You know where to find me every Thursday between 1 and 4 p.m. The name is Martin Kigondu. The show is Center Stage. The hashtag is hashtag Center Stage. Natuambia station ni gani? Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nice. So my question is, when was the last time you went out to watch a Kenyan film at a cinema? And this time uko tu na unaweza drink vile unataka, unaweza jibamba beste zako, uko na gang yako beside you. You're having a good time. In fact, your story, when was the last time you watched a Kenyan film? A Kenyan film na uja bootleg, unajua uja jificha mahali, uja jikunja kwa matatu na simu yako mazee sijui na watch Nairobi Half Life. When was the last time, I ask again, that you watched a Kenyan film outdoors na mabeshte, unajua chini ya tent somewhere? Well, nawapatia plan, na hii plan inafanyika every other month, if not every month, by some dope humans, and I want them to talk to us and tell us what it's all about. So ladies and gentlemen, we give you nikuita the leading marketer, unajua Mr. Macharia Works. Good. Brayo, ladies and gentlemen, representing Boma Film Nights. Let's go. Brother man.
Yes.
Karibu sana, hiyo makofi yote ni yako.
Asante.
With what you guys are doing at Boma.
Thank you.
Yeah. So for anyone who is unfamiliar with Boma Film Nights, I'd like them to get to know what that is about.
Yeah.
But it's also very homely of us. Unajua, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Kukaribisha pia, we get to know who Brian is.
Yeah.
Then at least, okay, now we know him. Now he can tell us about film nights.
Yeah.
So who is Brian? What's that about?
I would say... So let me first start by saying my name is Brian,
Yes,
like you clearly noted. Yeah? But more than that, I feel I'm a creative, and beyond being a creative, I'm a marketer. So how do I intertwine the two? I intertwine the two as I use my creativity in my marketing. I think I've always had a passion of being a creative since I was a kid. And I've always participated in projects that I feel speak to me from a creative perspective. So ukishikanisha yo with the marketing side, it means if I get to work on creative projects, whether it's film, whether it's music, whether it's different types of art, I give it a creative feeling, whatever it is that I'm doing.
I like that. I like that, Maze. Yeah. And did you find yourself in the industry? Ama you invited yourself into it upon seeing a gap? Because I see a lot of quote unquote corporate guys seeing gaps and coming to like fill them up for us because we need the help, bro. Ama were you always within the industry?
I feel I was corporate-ish for a couple of years.
Okay.
And this was more of what I studied in probably in campus. And just feeling I keep on making fun of my friends. I have so many friends who, because I did finance. Yeah?
Okay.
I have so many friends who are accountants. And I keep on making fun of them. I'm like, dude, I can predict your life. I can see that brown, boring tie. I know the color of your belt. I know your type of shoes. And I know your lifestyle. Like, after you're done with a day, you go to a bar, take 2 white caps, 3 white caps, kula nyama, go to the house, repeat. So for me, as a creative, I really struggled with fitting in that space. So I remember even when I was in uni, I kept on telling myself that I really don't want that monotony in my life.
There. Yeah.
So after doing a couple of years in agency, somehow, you know, that you force yourself into
agency, spaces.
Worked in a couple of agencies and then finally got out, started my own thing, and that's how I ended up now in this whole marketing thing. And yeah, I'm loving it.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
I love it.
That's what's up. Let's talk about marketing in this space.
Yeah.
Because a lot of creatives, myself included, would rather create, but we forget that we have to peleka whatever we're creating to consumers.
Yeah.
That's how we make the bread.
Yeah.
So kuna hiyo strain for sure from this side of just cooking, hautaki kujua vile itafika dining.
Yeah.
What is the biggest gap unaona bado hatuja feel in terms of between creating and end consumption? Because most of the times we are not selling out spaces. Most of the times people don't even know we have films out here. What is that gap? Especially because you are without, then you became part of the industry.
Yeah, I would say it has more to do with strategy.
Okay.
So you find as a creative, you're more used to focusing on the output of your art. But again, for you to get to the consumer, it needs to be strategic. So who's your audience? For example, we can easily say Power Radio tries to reach out to Kenyans. But you need to understand, okay, kuna Kenyans wote, how do I, in that demographics, how do I get my own audience that I can speak to? And it's all about being very strategic. That is why you'll find, I like going back to a reference, whereby in one of the things I've participated in marketing, where the minute we identified a niche, and this was something to do with Kikuyu, even TikTok aligned to what we were pushing, and it easily marketed us out. So in terms of strategy, it was very simple. Like anyone who goes online to look for content to do with Kikuyu, they definitely got our ad. They definitely got to know what it is we were up to. And within a very short time, it blew up. So I feel most of the time the gap is usually strategy, because the minute you sit down and you're strategic in terms of how you want to approach this specific project that you have, you're home.
Yeah.
If you take enough time with the strategy, you'll be home.
Strategy is definitely king. Now that hata mentioned sasa particularly social media, then how do we increase the percentage of the conversions? Unajua, like we've seen it. We've seen, say, a local play ama a local film getting huge numbers pale online. Oh, hii reel yetu ilikuwa na, I don't know, 500,000 likes. But conversion to actually people showing up for that gig to go out of the 5 million likes you got, how many of those people ended up paying and buying and showing up? How do we increase the number showing up from, say, the socials?
I believe it's more to do with a call to action.
Okay.
So if you get your CTA wrong, I keep on, every time I have discussions with clients in terms of, we live in a society where clients are like, nataka kutrend. Yeah.
Yes, tell me about it.
And kutrend is the millions. Yeah? It's the million of views.
Yes.
But okay, you can trend, but at the end of the day, there's no conversion. So I usually give clients 2 strategies, one for conversion and one for trending. Most of the time, clients would prefer to go with the one for trending without understanding that 3/4 of the time, what converts is not what is trending, but rather that which is educative. So if you educate me about your play,
I like that.
If I know what I'm coming to get in terms of your play, if I resonate with it, you'll convert me. Okay? So it doesn't matter whether the reel was boring. No, if you spoke to me in an educative way and I got to understand what it is you guys are acting out on stage, what it is you guys are trying to do, it means one thing. You'll easily convert me.
Yeah.
Because hype is for a day, but quality is for a lifetime.
Is for a life.
Yeah. You build a foundation based on quality.
Yeah.
But trending,
buzz,
it's just
bro.
hype.
Sijui loki ulikuwa rapper pia. Hype is for a day, quality is for a lifetime.
Definitely.
Man. Oh man, I really like that. What I hear from you is go very particular on your call to action.
Exactly.
What I hear from you is strategy is king.
Strategy is everything.
Bro, hapo sawa mazee. Mimi na feel ningeanza kuandika ma notes a few minutes ago. In the next link, we'll be talking about what you guys are doing at Boma Film Nights.
Definitely.
So maybe a good way to segue into the music would be who is Boma Film Nights. Then we'll talk about what they're about.
Okay.
Yeah, so who is Boma Film Nights?
So Boma Film Nights is, I don't want to call it a creative hub, but I want to call it a very infused, culture-centered space for Kenyan films, Kenyan art, a Kenyan feeling, just a Kenyan vibe.
I like that.
So every time you think about 10 things to do in Nairobi, you travel into Nairobi, you're in Nairobi for, think of Boma Film Nights as that one thing in the 10 things that you should do. You'll definitely experience the culture of Kenya.
10 things to do while you're in Nairobi. Najua ukigoogle utaona ni Karura. We are telling you, well, yes, there is that.
Yes.
But there is Boma Film Nights, bana.
Definitely.
Boma Film Nights will be telling you when next they are. Na si mbali, kwa hivyo anza kuprepare mpesa yako. We'll tell you how to purchase tickets. And guess what? They're showing films by 2 of my favorite directors. In fact, like, Angela is fantastic. She's a queen. Hey,
Definitely.
but the guy behind Baba, the musician, the filmmaker, the fantastic man behind Baba is personally my favorite filmmaker. In fact, he is behind my favorite Kenyan film of all time so far, because there are so many others before us na zingine hatuja sample.
Okay.
But yeah, I really love the creative mind behind Baba, and we'll talk about it. Google now. Hey, uone sisi pekee tumewatambua. Wametambulika across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Boma Film Nights. Waangalia pale IG already, so that as we're talking about them, hata wewe utakuwa umeconfigure rada yetu ni gani. For now, tuingie kwa mziki, tujibambe kiasi yake, 1 or 2, then back with the convo. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Mwenye na sab ni mso, wacha ni kushow. Evening walk unaenda Githinji. Ye aliopt kutembea juu ya maji. Harusi kwa party, wine toka kwa maji. Madam kamguza mavazi, uponyaji. Kupanda juu, sini ndege ya mangazi. Yeye, hizo wakuhitaji. Aka fast, siku 10 plus 30. Shaito akatry kumtempt, lakini wapi. Fish mbili, mkate 5. Na bali shiba, wasi 1500. Ni mso, ni msho, ero kamano. Through ye, kila kitu inawezekano. Alidedi, ilikuwa tragic. Akafufuka, na si magic. Yani kasulubishwa, akadedi juu ya 3. Day 3, he's alive, I'm free. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Mwenye na serve ni mso, wacha ni kushow. God and a sense of humor. Chaki hippopotamus. Najua natupenda but ingekuwa one of us. Miaka 33 bila scandal. Ama mpango wakando, sini wales. Yeni mso, kwake jua nikaa candle. Alishow dhambi RIP. Ni mso, alikufia team, now I'm free. Ni mso, son of a king is who I be. Ni mso, ni mina ye mpaka destiny. Hey yo, most steps unajua tu ni high def. Confidence, swagger, Holy Spirit on my shoulder. What's up, what it is, what it do. Holy Dave is a name, hip hop is a game, let's go. Nimso, nimso, domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, 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 domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, 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 domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Mwenye na serve ni mso, wacha ni kushow. Yeah bro, wacha ni kushow. Takupruvia humse ni mso. Extraordinary kuliko Harry Potter. Anajua mingi jo kuliko maripota. Nikidunda yo niokota, nikisota yo nichota. Nilikuwa nimepotoka na sahi nimeokoka. By the way, mi umkosea. Nikimwambia pole basi yeo nigotea. Ni mso, siku seti. Anafanya vipofu wasome gazeti. Baraka zake nipata pokea. Za shaito nipata potea. Seek you shall find ukitaka ongea. Seek you shall find ukitaka ongea. Ni mso, uliza Gideon. Soldiers 300 walifight kama million. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Shaito anadai kujichocha so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Domana na msifu like so, like so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Shaito anadai kujichocha so. Nimso, nimso, nimso. Yes, I nimso yesterday today tomorrow uliza show nimso KTHD Joe nimso ganges kama kawa.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nilikuwa nimepoa, lady wako akatokea, akaniuliza Christian vipi, nami nilimgoda, nikamwambia niko poa, niko freshi, akanipa macho sexy, nikajua ni manzi feki, akaniambia meninoki, we akutaki, nimshike slowly, nimpige snogi, usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki, usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki.
Before nimpige snogi, kwanza nilimcheki, akanishika kwenye westi, kweli mimi nilisweti, ulidhani nilimshika, ni yeye alijipa, kwa sababu amechoka, haumpi penzi poa.
Usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki, usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki. Usinihande, usinichape please, usinishike mashati, hebu niwache, siko sanangu demu wako alinoki, wevu nilia, ni dunia usijeniumiza, tuliza boli, wevu nilia, ni dunia usijeniumiza, tuliza boli, hata ukinipiga hakutaki, tafadhali tuliza boli, alicheki mashiti na mabling bling akaninoki. Usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki, usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki, usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki, usinihande, usinichape, mileni wako, ameninoki.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Geoffrey, you survived 7 years of prison. You will survive freedom.
Okay, wapi ya mwanake?
He's still here. Wero is still here with that ugly patch of white hair.
Whoa! Mr. Englishman. Nimesikia mushene kukuhusu.
Diare kodo edare jabaya mugo.
Huyo kijana amebadilika.
Ungetuuliza kwanza kama tunataka mura gani hapa.
I hate you so much. I hate you.
But men don't talk about such things, right?
So what should a man do? Huh?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
That's your plan for the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We'll tell you the where, but you now know the what. Shimoni is starring a fantastic cast and a beautiful crew behind it. Let's talk about it, Maze. Starring Justin Mirishi, starring Sam Senjen, Maze. 2 killer performances. I could almost say literally, but I think naweza sema hivyo nikimention character ya nani. What's his name? Getura Kamau. Check it out. Justin Mirishi, Getura Kamau playing siblings. Sam Senjen ako pale playing a figure we've seen him play, but this time in a more we check it out. Sitakuharibia. Father Jacob. Pia nacheki kuna cast iko na Mudhoni Gadesha, that's the OG. Drew na gang yote iko behind the show. Shout out Angela Wamai, the queen herself, the award-winning queen herself. That's a fantastic mind. Na pia tumewambia watakuwa naonesha Baba this weekend. Baba is directed by Mbithi Masia, produced by Bramwell Airo. Ukisikia Bramwell unajua tu ni production ya LBX. So shout out everyone behind the particular short film. Fantastic casting, particularly for the young boy who plays in it, Maze. Nice Githinji yako hiyo pia, by the way. Now that ni nani yako hiyo? Is it? Well, tutacheki trailer hiyo pia, then we'll talk about it. Najua na see every time si enjoyiwa tuko watu wana confuse Mbeki Mwalimu na Nice Githinji. So nimesema Nice Githinji, then kwa kichwa niko no, that is Mbeki's face. But speaking of Nice Githinji, let's talk about Boma. We know who they are. Wacha tusikia wamekuwa hapa for how long, how the experience has been so far, and what they're cooking for us this particular weekend. So Brayo, let's take it where we were. Yeah, so we know who they are, who you guys are. How long have you been doing this? What's the experience so far? And the audacity to come back again and again. And I use that word very particularly because najua, especially from the producing end, it takes a lot of audacity to show up again and again. Kwa sababu Maze, it could go either way. It could go either way. So it takes balls, bro. So how has it been so far?
Sorry, I was saying it feels good to be back.
Yeah.
From where I'm seated, I know if Nice was here, she'd talk about all the years, all the work that she has put in just to see this grow to where it is. And the reason this is such a refreshing feeling, it's because it's now back after a break. Found a new home at Bia District, just in Westlands. And I was coming up with a copy for something, and I was talking about why a new home with a bigger seating capacity, a better parking space, better security, even richer in terms of the activities that we are having for guys.
Okay.
There'll be games.
Oh, so it's not just a movie anymore.
It's not just a movie anymore.
That's what's up.
It's a pop-up market. There's the crafted beer. There's food.
Hapo umetupata kwa crafted beer, but hallelujah, we're showing up.
So we are trying to infuse a whole Kenyan culture just into one event. So every time you come for Boma Film Festivals, utatoka with a feel of a rich Kenyan feeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
It's like a one-stop shop for everything Kenyan. And to crown it all off, definitely the films.
The films,
yes,
Maze. I love it. I love it, Maze. In short, all they're saying is come, show up. We'll take care of you.
Definitely.
We will feed you. We will tickle you. Then give you a few movies in there to break your heart a bit.
Definitely.
It's going to be a wholesome experience.
Definitely.
That's what's up. Bia District is a place to be. When is the next one?
We're having the next one on this coming weekend.
Yes.
The 30th.
The 30th.
To go up from 2:30 gates open.
Okay.
Come
So this is,
experience.
oh wow, this is even longer. So from, this is Sato, right?
Yes, this is on Saturday. So like I
Yeah.
said, we are trying to make it such an infused, rich culture that you get to experience different things. So we'll be having, gates will be opening from 2:30. Karibu hapo.
Karibu mazee.
We'll have at a vinyl, guys. Like we're trying to ensure this
Hey,
is like
bro.
a proper pop-up market.
Yeah.
But have you ever gone to a pop-up market that ends with movies?
No, not really. Yeah.
First of a kind. So Boma
Yeah.
is doing one of a kind. One of a kind of shows. And yeah, we're inviting all of you. Feel free. Karibuni. Kujeni.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't want to even get to talking about the films. All I would say is, do you want to go on an emotional journey? Have all your feels, from happiness to pain to sadness to healing. That's what I feel Boma will do for you.
I'll do for you,
Definitely.
Maze. It's clearly a proper date, bana.
yeah.
Like, get your gang. Ka unambogia mtu tano ama mtu kinde, Maze. This is a place to be.
Definitely.
Be a district this Saturday from 2. Ka una gari yako hapo hivi, what about parking? He's clearly assured us. Your side sorted.
Definitely.
Security, parking, checked.
Sorted.
All you have to come through and do is come with an empty stomach. Unajua? On an empty stomach, show up with your babe. Mwambie babe, I got you. Kumbe ni Boma Nights who've got you, Maze. I really like that, bana. How particular is the curation of the movies? We don't even have to jump into the details but what do you guys follow before you decide these other films? Because so far, with what was done earlier in the year, I really like that they're pushing strong on Kenya and strong on very recent films. Is this one of the things that you guys are looking at?
Definitely, it is one of the things we're looking at. Still keeping it local as usual. Yes, and more of also films that speak to us as human beings. So we're actually calling this first show after the break. We're dedicating it to men's mental health.
Oh, I see why.
And definitely, without giving any spoilers, you can definitely tell why. Yeah, it's a way of bringing together all these even social issues, getting to discuss them, and that's what art is all about.
This is true.
Art should heal.
Yeah.
Art should communicate. Art should give you such a large scale of emotions that you can experience. And that's what we are trying to achieve as Boma.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I think you are doing it already, Bana. And I love the men's mental health kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think these are beautiful films that you've chosen.
Definitely.
Beautiful. Maze, if anyone was to win an Oscar in the now, like besides Likarion Wainaina and Brian Munene, I would say it would definitely be Angela Wamai or Mbiti Masia.
She deserves it. He also deserves it.
Bro, they're really good at what they do.
The amount of talent in this country is phenomenal. I pray that we, as Kenyans, we continue to support what they're doing. Because I feel we're the ones who can actually push for that visibility. Because in terms of quality of work, we've already done quality.
This is true.
So the visibility is what we now need to push for.
Yeah.
And definitely I see it happening because over time, and that's the whole aim of Boma Nights.
Yeah.
To see the conversion of people just growing and loving their own art, where the art can actually get to msanii atakula nini. It can actually get to feed hawa wasanii. We don't need to be consuming all these other, external content that we do, because we definitely have quality. We definitely have that which stands out, and it's our own stories. So there's the beauty in us owning our stories.
Yeah. I love that, Maze. I don't think there's a grander way to even close that convo, Bana. Because created by us and definitely for us.
Definitely.
This is the thing, Maze.
Definitely.
Ladies and gents, najua tuja mention, but I can bet you the stars from these films will be in the building, Bana. Nimeona Justo akipush online, so niko, he's definitely going to be there. And a lot of superstars, if that's your thing. Hata mi naeza kuwa. Unajua, if that's what you want, hala aje boy.
Karibu sana.
Lazima tuchoche.
Karibu
but
sana.
all good. I love what you're doing. I keep, every time me waona, me will shout out on radio.
Thank you.
So I'm so glad finally we have you guys in studio to talk about it, because that's what we have to do. We have to tuendelee na hii debe ya kupigia all that is Kenyan. Kenyan is more than Lupita Nyong'o when it comes to film. We love you, Loops. We do love you, but Kenya is way broader than that. Just like music is bigger than BN, yet we love BN so much. Yeah. So asanteni sana.
Asante.
Bigger bro. Where do we get the tickets?
Tickets, you can definitely get them from our IG. You just go, there's a link there that takes you to Hustle Sasa page. Click hapo. Nunua tickets. Usinunue yako pekee. Nunua ya dem yako. Nunua ya chali yako. Nunulia hata mama yako. Usiogope. Nunulia babako.
Yes.
Hata kama mama Fua will be in the house on Saturday. Give her an off kidogo tu. Yeah, buy her a ticket.
Cheza kiwewe.
If wewe ni wakucheza na groups. Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Leta mbogi yako and definitely come and enjoy. Yeah. And with that, I think we can also give away a couple of tickets.
Oh, you want to do that?
I want to do that.
Let's. Do you is there a strategy around it? Amani, because they could hit us up on our socials.
Definitely.
But they could also go follow your page and do something around that. What would you like?
I think the easiest one would be I think we can pose a question, yeah?
Okay.
With the first film. Okay. Let's make it easy.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I can give away 3 tickets.
3 tickets? Fantastic.
Iko sawa?
Iko sawa.
Wewe mwenye atapata moja atafute kununua ingine.
Na si hapa studio tuko watatu already, so wewe msipojibu mazee si tuko ndani.
So just name 2 main characters on Shimoni.
2 main na nishawasomea mbogi. Mimi najibu.
Ilikuwa revision.
Tiko mbili.
Ilikuwa revision.
That's what's up, man. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets already. And this is what we are going to do. Just like Brayo has said, you're getting your free tickets only if you do this. Number 1, tell us 2 main characters or 2 leading actors in Shimoni. Shimoni is showing this weekend at Bia District, courtesy of Boma Film Nights. And after doing that, enda kwa page yao, like Boma Film Nights, then tell us that you've done these 2 things. And guess what? Tickets are yours. Tunapeana tatu. Naweza fanya 2 kwa sababu yangu ni moja, nishajibu. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, give it up for Brian Githinji. Let's go. Yes, sir. Asante sana for showing up.
Thank you.
We'll be there. I'll follow you up with that. Nitakupatia winners. Ama nitahanda hata return niwaambie ase wameshinda tiko.
Sawa.
Then mtacheck out. Ukiona jina yangu mara kadhaa, usinijudge bro.
Haina shida.
Asante sana.
Thank you.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to play you a trailer in the it's the 3rd hour of the show. So it's in the 3rd last hour of the show, we'll play you a trailer. Nitawaambia ni gani, producer aniangalia huja niambia ni gani. Si tumekuwa tukiongelea him na tumekuwa tukiongea Chalishin, and Chalishin is out here talking about his experience. Guy, my expose. Na vile wanaichocha uko Guy ana spill all the beans. So we'll check that out, we'll talk about it. Na pia niliwachocha na Mortal Kombat 2 inaka. And a lot of things are showing at the cinemas. Na tunasema for this particular one, hata chorea hao wote. What we are doing, tunaenda Bia District this Saturday from 2 hadi jioni. Tunaenda kujibamba watching Shimoni and Baba, na unaweza enda kucheki Justin Mirishi, na nishakwambia ansa moja, so jibu yengine. Get your tickets already. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Wastahili, lakini sijui mimi natakikana kufanya nini ili niwe kifaa, kitu cha kukupendeza. Nataka sana tukuna jo, hata ukikaa enzini ukiniona utapata hamu ya kutabasamu. Ibada yangu yote iweka harufu tamu, yote ninayofanya, yote ninayowaza. Kweli Mungu wangu, wewe ndiye mfalme, siwezi kufahamu kiwango cha nguvu zako. Hivi mimi binadamu mwenye dhambi naweza kuja hapa kusimama mbele zako? Idadi ya mara ninazoomba au ya nyimbo ninazoimba, ni matendo kutoa pesa nyingi kwa sadaka au kanisa ninazojenga. Si matendo menyokoa kwa neema. maisha yangu yote naomba ni kuabudu kwa kweli siku zote.
Usiku na mchana nitaimba na kupenda kwa moyo wangu wote, kucha kutwa na kupenda. Hey, maneno tupu si ibada yangu, ni moyo wangu wote, maisha yangu ni ibada yangu. Hey,
trying to paint the picture of a perfect God through my imperfections is quite difficult when I'm on my own strength, but by His Spirit I can live my life acceptably, so that I can live the life that shows it to be ministry. See us saved people talk a good game, but our foul ways just bring shame to His name. We profane Him, and yet we claim to evangelize, but we close our eyes as we try to lead the blind, and we lead them astray. They should know us from our fruits, and this will only work with Jesus as the root. Worship comes from the core, your innermost being, forgetting what you were before. So if you're on the floor and you need them when you're praying, I pray the living God that you mean what you're saying. I pray the living God that you practice what you preach. Be careful of your doctrine, it determines who you reach.
usiku na mchana nitaimba na kupenda kwa moyo wangu wote, kucha kutwa na kupenda. Hey, maneno tupu si ibada yangu, ni moyo wangu wote, maisha yangu ni ibada yangu. Hey,
quant à Dieu, d'après sa volonté, je sais, il souhaite tout le monde serait sanctifié. Une sacrifice vivant pour être sans ça, c'est la clé d'un bon rapport avec le Créateur. C'est pas la religion, les tout-puissants, il n'est pas loin, il est près de toi, il est intime. Si tu veux, si vous voudrez, il va manger avec toi. Ouvre la porte, il va entrer, sans équivoque, c'est la vérité. Jésus, if you truly worship Him, then God will bless you. There's more to it, better love one another. If you love God, then you will love your brother. Hata jirani anayekufa hafai kudai, sisi tukijua dawa ya uhai. Why lie? We don't know how to worship, you reveal it. The only way to worship is in truth and in spirit.
roho yangu pokea utukufu, nafsi yangu Baba nakupa wewe, nakupa roho yangu pokea utukufu, nafsi yangu Baba nakupa wewe, nakupa roho yangu pokea utukufu, nafsi yangu Baba nakupa wewe, nakupa roho yangu pokea utukufu, nafsi yangu Baba nakupa wewe. Usiku na mchana nitaimba na kupenda kwa moyo wangu wote, kucha kutwa na kupenda. Hey, maneno tupu si ibada yangu, ni moyo wangu wote, maisha yangu ni ibada yangu. Hey, usiku na mchana nitaimba na kupenda kwa moyo wangu wote, kucha kutwa na kupenda. Hey, maneno tupu si ibada yangu, ni moyo wangu wote, maisha yangu ni ibada yangu. Hey,
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
blessed be to the Most High, Jah Rastafari. Walk fire, blaze it up, buckle up. Let's let it go, walk right. This and
ukiwaza chuki umekujaza, matendo ya wengine kwako nayo ya kukataza kuishi vyema kwa raha. Funga macho, weongea na Mola, umweleze nini kitakutoa kwenye mtego uliokushika. Ni baba yako pia rafiki yako.
Just to get you some lunch and some supper. Things them go bad, always wrong, never proper. Cheki mtaani mpaka leo tuna suffer. In me ghetto there is no holiday. Man I lose direction and now them turn gay. Children have no toys and yes we want to play. Don't you worry, just kneel down and pray. Say come naughty youth, come naughty youth, come naughty youth and pray and win me. So much tension, oh get us through all this separation. So much tension, oppression in the nation. Still we go strong with the Jaja dedication. Get all you confused, oh this drug abusing. Please Jaja help them, their mind them are losing. Now we are kneel, together we are praying.
Get your youth, on a chameleon digging for your deeper roots. On a complication, fire will reach you a suit. With an intervention from the one who give the youth. That's a dedication. See no more suffering, no more struggling. I get your youth. See no more suffering, no more struggling. I get your youth, no suffering. When I wake up early in the morning, say a prayer and I'll be okay. No need for you always get lazy, you better stop yawning. Protection, release all your tension. He's watching over you all day. Get all you to better pray, oh you better pray and watch all your problems just fly away. When I wake up early in the morning, say a prayer and I'll be okay. No need for you always get lazy, you better stop yawning. Ask for guidance, never go astray. Now that you got your Jaja protection, release all your tension. He's watching over you all day. Just fly away. Bless my room when I wake up early in the morning. Yeah, I bless my room when I wake up early in the morning. Yeah,
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All them girls, wanna big up yourself in a dancing party. This one is original MC Mari King Kong. Wanna big up. Them love him, them love him. She's on the regalo, I'm saying. Them call him, let his choice, them love him. Lord of mercy. They look so nice, they look nice on and on. Again. When they baby jump around town. Cause I really tell them my baby give a love. And a baby come around town and give me little love. Regional King Kong gonna run things. All of them are pretty girls, give me some love. Cause I really tell them baby jump around town. And this a reggae time and a baby come again. Give me little love and baby jump around. Cause I really tell them my baby come around town. Original King Kong give me some love. What them call me, what's in my name? K-I-N-G, original king. When I K-O-N-G, original Kong. All of them are girls when I'm making the feel. And at this a reggae time when I baby shake your bums. Cause I really tell them baby come again.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
Selassie.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
And the girls.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
Them cool.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
Them a booty in the one.
They look so nice, they look nice all along.
A little bit dance.
When they walk it feels so good.
Reggae time.
And when they smile is in the mood.
I am always in the mood.
Cause they are the ladies who really want.
The ladies' choice.
Oh yeah, cause they are the ladies who really want.
Them a booty on the one. China girls come around, China give me some love. Regional King Kong gonna run things. Cause I really tell them my baby give me love. When a one time, when a two time, when a three time. No more, no two, no three, no one, no biggie, let me say. When a girl come around, when I give me some love. Cause I really don't tryna baby give me love. Cause I really tell them mama come again. It's a dancing time, not dancing party. Cause I really show them my baby give me party. This a reggae time man, a baby shake your bumps. Cause I really tell them original king gonna run to the one. Cause I really tell them baby give me love. This original gonna make them feel. Reggae time coming, making the fire. Girl, sing along.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
Kenyan girls.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
Ugandan girls.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
Tanzanian girls.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
Siri Georgie.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
Papa Benton.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
Mighty King Kong.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
And them got sugar.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
She's only be wine.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
I'ma give them love.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
Woman.
Them love him, them love him, them love him.
For real.
Them call him ladies' choice, them love him.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hiyo conversation tumekuwa nayo in the last hour ilikuwa tamu sana. We had Mr. Githinji in the building and they told us about Boma Film Nights and they're showing Shimoni and they're showing Baba by two fantastic filmmakers. We have Angela Wamai and definitely the OG himself, the greatest of all time, the big boy himself, former musician. I don't know if it's former. I think just a band are still singing out here. Mpithe Masia. Big up to him and all his works. He's actually the director behind my favorite film, Kenyan film, which is Katikati. I don't know, kila mtu mwingine atasema Supermodo ama watu wengine watasema another popular Kenyan film. Probably the most popular is Nairobi Half-Life. Well, as for me and my house, tunasema ni Katikati. And right now, tuna join in na hiyo convo Mighty King Kong ameanzia nayo akisema ladies choice ni nani, na amesema he's the ladies choice. Well, I'm telling you, for a moment there, I thought I was the ladies choice kwa sababu studio imejaa wanawake warembo. Queens in the building. Maze, wapi makofi yao tafadhali? Makofi kwao tafadhali. Hao wanapiga makofi ni wanaume sana sana, wanakubali maze. Thank you so much for joining me. We have Sandra Nekh, a good friend of mine, someone I've known for a while now. Tulijuana from samosas to studios maze. Hizo ndio transitions zetu maze. Tulikuwa naye jana for an interview na tukasema, you know what, let's hang out today and talk about what she does. But we also have Cynthia with us. So ladies and gentlemen, makofi kwao. Karibuni sana maze. Maze, Cynthia maze, mbona umeboeka?
Mimi? Niko sawa, kwani mtu anakaje?
Niche kimejishika tama, niko for real.
Mimi niko fiti.
Uko fiti? Kumbe mimi sijui wewe ni celeb. Mimi na Sandra hapa tuko too humble. Sisi tuko, you can Google us. But kumbe wewe unatembea watu wanakujua. How would people know you? Like vile Mugame kuona kakujua. Where do you think he knows you from?
TikTok sana.
TikTok? Ka tunataka kufollow on TikTok. What's your TikTok name?
Atieno 17.
Atieno 17. Just that ATIENO0 NO. Yes, 17. That's it. Yes. Okay, karibia mic kidogo. Atieno 17. What are you doing pale? Are you dancing? No. Are you acting? What are you doing?
Nafanya comedy.
Okay.
Na language yangu.
Good. Iwachani. Sijui inamaanisha nini. Whatever I've said inamaanisha kitu.
No, nafanya comedy in Luo.
In Luo. That's what's up. Let me see if I know a bit of Luo. Nango.
Bera.
Ithimaber. Athimaber. How do you say thank you in Luo? Erokamano. Welcome to the studio. Good to have you here. Do you enjoy what you do on TikTok?
Kabisa.
Do you see yourself building a career out of it, like fully supporting yourself?
Yes.
Good. I love that we start with that tone. Tony, the future of filmmaking. Do you agree? This is the future of filmmaking, Madam Mwalimu, Madam Filmmaker, and Madam Prolific Writer Sandra Nekh. Do you?
The future is in their generation. Yeah. For me, how I know Cynthia, she is one of my students. I teach film, production, videography, and photography at Delight College. And Cynthia is one of my students.
Yeah.
And one of the conversations we always have is, take those photos, take those videos right now. Let's learn. Let's practice. Both learn in theory and practice. And then let's see the photos and the videos we will take when we are done with this course.
Yeah.
And then you will see that growth, that range. And for me, being part of the team that is able to instruct the next generation of creators and media practitioners is amazing. I love it.
That's really, really good. Are you already seeing students that you've taught before out here doing things?
Hey, the years,
Hey, come on, talk about it. Yes, go for it.
I remember when I did my MA at KU. So after I did my MA, when I was still there, I started invigilating. And then I got a part-time gig teaching there. So over the years, so kuna students were KU. Those were the OGs. And then I helped out a friend at KCA for a bit. And then I also taught at Aga Khan Academy, IB system, but they had film production and they had media arts. And then I helped a little KCA, Nasaini called Delight. It's always been this, like every couple of years, at a month, I meet my former students, yeah? And it feels nice. And they tell you the things they're doing. Some of them, tunamit industry, you know. In a film vizuri, when you see a student actually using the knowledge uli share, yeah, and it's amazing. And then sometimes even when I'm posting on my social media, I'm like, hey, as a teacher, and comments are like, hey, my favorite teacher, you know, you taught me so much. Yeah. Hey, in a film vizuri.
That's really good. That's really good. In fact, kuna episode fulani tunafaa kufanya tulete all your students hapa tu. Waseme what a good time it was being taught by you. Ama watakupatia facial expressions out.
Let's go. Baby, let's go. Hey, Kaleo. Yeah. Leo tu hivi. I post a photo, like I say on my IG, ni act theatrical kidogo.
Yeah.
Niseme I'm having a bad day, you know, as a teacher. Hey, if I've ever taught you, man, hapo kwa comments, just hit me up, tell me how you feel up. Hey, the comments you'll get.
Yeah.
Hey, me. I'm not, you know, I'm not.
You're not tooting your horn.
No, I'm not. Know? But I give my all, and I think my students can feel it, and I hope Cynthia can attest
to that.
And my other students back there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jui, unafaa mwambie.
Yes, tafadhali, hebu tuambie, because mimi ningekuwa in her position, ningekuwa na kiburi ingine. Na mimi kwanza nikisema andika comment asema hapana, tuma, you remember my number, tuma M-Pesa. So no wonder see mimi niko hapo. What do you think of your teacher so far? How long have you been taught by her so far this year?
1 month.
1 month so far. And what's the difference? Like day 1 and day 30?
Day one, kwanza initwaje? Napata madam, ana introduce, ananiambia, ye ni nani. And I'm like, kwani huku ni wapi? Kwani huku ni wapi? Then day 2, anaanza kuniambia, unajua kwanza madam akona this discipline. Yeye na time. So anakwambia kuja saa 4, then that saa 4 anachukua 30 minutes over overtime anakuambia hii na hii, then anakuambia kafanye wewe mwenyewe. And then one thing with madam, she's a perfectionist. If you don't know, hauwezi tuenda tu ufanye tu kitu kwa field alafu ulete tu alafu kuambia ati uko sawa. She will never tell you that. Kwanza anakuambia ni kuanzie na mzuri ama mbaya, then I'm like nianzie na mbaya ndio nijue. So mimi kwa like madam tumekana hiyo 1 month, I feel like nikitoka hapa nje lazima mtaona kazi yangu.
Tafadhali. Mbona hata unangoja kutoka? Start pushing already. But good to hear. She's pushing already.
Me, I will say for free, some of the things that we are doing right now are things that I don't think walikuwa envision wanaweza fanya. And part of my role kwa hii shule at Delight is just to ensure that these students, one, they are aware of the power they have. Yeah. And I always tell them, kila video, kila picture is a story. Yeah. So have the story. Alafu sasa tuongeze the technique. Yeah. And those conversations we need to have them. And then they also need to know that they can do it.
Yeah.
My role is to ensure Cynthia akitoka hapo, akienda huko nje, one, she has the confidence that she can do it. Two, she actually can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So me, by that time, like, na chapanga tu kuna ma practical, like tunasoma shots naambia, these shots, these are 10 shots. Si chukui nyingi, these are 10 shots. Pitch up a shot. And then in pig or shots, we come back, we critique them, yeah? And then cumulatively, we take those techniques and combine them. So the next project, tunafanya, nataka combine what you've learned so far, cumulatively. So by the time unamaliza hii kitu, you go kwa industry. Yeah. I want you to be the guy I call, you know? Not mtu mwingine. So I put time and effort.
In short, washaanza kutafuta kazi through you. Unajua, uko hapa ni kibamba mwalimu mazee, hii ni job, si ndio?
I like that. Mtu anasema, kuna hiyo gig fulani niko nayo weekend. Ana unasema, siwe ni mwanafunzi wewe.
They're scaring me because they're busy working. And I'm like,
I know, I like that. As it should be, Mazem. Let's talk about what you teach and what you've done in terms of experience, yeah? Because you're super, like everything, vile tu amesema, you're a perfectionist. So everything that you do, you always go like 100. Unajua, if it's the writing, it's 100. If it's the filmmaking, it's 100. So wacha tuanze na. So there's photography, videography, and film in general. Which of this is your favorite topic and why? And I'm sure it is attached to you and your practice.
Of the three, I love filmmaking. I think for me, film has a special place in my heart because when I was growing up, my parents loved film. My parents loved two things, books and film. Neither of it, they were attached to each other in the world that I lived in because my dad used to rent for us. Back in the day, millennials, we used to rent movies and we used to have in our bookstores where we'd exchange novels, yeah? So he'd rent for us novels, and then for the number of novels you read during the week, in the weekend, you can watch the number of films. That's
so encouraging. Yeah, exactly. I like that.
Yeah. So what happened was, ukisoma 5 books your wiki, in the weekend, wewe peke yako, he'll rent you 5 films. Good. And that was the process. And then hawakuwa naishi pamoja, our parents. So in the weekend, the agreement with my mom was, wakisoma during the weekend, they can watch as many films as they want. So there was no that restriction at lazima sijui weekend usome. Toto wamesoma enough during the week. Yeah. So there was a sense of attachment to both books and film. And then the books writing bit came from the films also because lazima urudishe kwa library. So there was this sense of like, hey, nani kisahau, you know, and I can't rent it again. Sometimes my dad will rent you the same film again. Like there's a film called Andre about a dolphin. Hey, I rented that film.
Again.
Hey, na Coming to America, na Sarafina. We re-rented a few times, yeah. So those old school films, so nilikuwa zile za, hey, I'm gonna forget. So I started writing them down. And then over time, nikaanza kuchange kakitu kadogo. Then I was like, hey, so I can just write a whole new story the way I want it. And that's how the journey came. So books na film, nimekuwa na hiyo attachment kutoka nikwe mtoto.
From back in the day.
Yeah, and it's not just me. Also my siblings. It's only that them, maybe they've never had a chance to really practice. My sister writes a little bit. She has her own vlog in a certain community. Anaandikanga hapo. My brother, we discuss a lot on writing and everything, but then his work doesn't really go together. And my older sister is a natural. So yeah, books kuandika no, but she reads.
She reads
so there's this sense of just books. My god family also readers and writers. So we're just locked in that world of storytelling.
Yeah. I think that's the most genius strategy I've ever had a parent towards encouraging their children to read. Big up your dad, Maze.
Yeah.
Big up your dad.
My mom
Maze.
and my dad.
Hey, walifanya kazi. Maze, naangalia hapa the Gen Zs in the building. Na mi pia ni Gen Z, by the way. Mi ni Gen Z by force. And tuchore hiyo story bana. Hii story ya kurent, wanasikia renting films ni koza. Yeah. There was a time ulikuwa unabeba hivi tape unaenda na msiharibu because mtalipia. Then ndio watch movie tena unarudisha. Good times. Yes, tell me about it, guy. Na pia mkiwa na matape mlikuwa wadosi. Mkiwa na TV, kwanza ile ina mgongo. Kwanza kala, guy, mukombele. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about filmmaking, the process of making the next generation, but clearly we're also going back to the day and talking about how it was and how we ended up being who we are. So shout out to Sandra Nekh, mwalimu in this case, but also a filmmaker and a novelist. We'll talk about her career so far in the next link. Na pia tutaongea kiasi juu ya our celebrity in the building, Cynthia Atieno 17, maze. Kidogo hata nitamwambia tuongeleshe Kijaluo bwana. Tujue maze hiyo celebrity tumeiona live in performance. Ladies and gents, my name is Kigondu Martin, KIGONDUW on the socials. Talk to me on IG, on X, and definitely on Facebook. Na hiyo pia mnajua ni wazee, unaweza niongelesha Power Radio, PAWA Radio on all these different platforms. As for now, wacha tu changamke. Si ndio tunaingia K South, changamka or whatever song we're about to play. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into it. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
I got a week ago, cop a movie and a pizza dough. You've been gone for so long, and I think you're creeping though. I never had to sleep alone. When I call you, don't pick up the phone. Let me break the thing down. My credit card, she's spending. Friend request, she's spending. All this time, so many lies she just been inventing. Just about a week ago, when I met her, we were so in love. Like a gift from the stars, girl got a man sleeping, yo. She a party on the weekend though, weekdays and even Easter, bro. She done mash up my life. She has spent the time requesting, Facebook requesting, double tapping, commenting. Oh my Lord, she is creeping up with my best friend. Nanga time zama dem dai yani panga line kazi yangu ni kumanga life na nikipata wife si kama wewe yani pata knife cheki vile nime underline venye lilikupata ukiwa underline ati baby it's not what it looks like I see you trying to get ahead in life is what it looks like I ain't even mad though all of the Bordeaux and chateaus went straight to my head like afros and now I'm combing it out with some match dough. And did you think I'd plateau? Fall on my face in front of all of the space, but be sure I'm gonna wave to you when I drive out this place with my Lambo. Hey, me not fi have time. Me not fi have time for this, nah. Me not fi have time for this paranoia. Me not fi have time. Me not feel have time for this, no. Me not feel have time for all this paranoia. Me not feel have time. Me not feel have time for this, nah. Me not feel have time for all this paranoia. Me not feel have time. Me not feel have time for this, no. Me not feel have time for all this paranoia. Relationship goodbye. Got you creeping. Got you creeping. Hey, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm sick of you and your type. Got you creeping. Got you creeping. Hey, man, I can't lie. Relationship goodbye. Got you creeping. Got you creeping. Hey, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm sick of you and your type. Got you creeping. Got you creeping. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh guy, yeah. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh guy, yeah.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Tiny Films. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We are back, and we are back with the convo. The convo right now is focusing on what Sandra Nekh is doing, and of course with her students, with her legion of students. Unajua, tuko na future photographers and future cinematographers in the building. Aya, let's talk about it, Maze. Let's talk about your latest ventures. Let's talk about your latest film, your latest book, and definitely what you're doing in school. At least tumepata hint kidogo. Tell us a bit about your latest book, because a lot of people know you, Nekh, as a writer. So let's jump in.
This year we premiered No Saints.
No Saints?
Yeah, it's contemporary story thriller, very dark thriller. So we're going into Nairobi from a very deep perception. It's a very psychological story, and it's based on research that we actually did in Nairobi, Nakuru, and Mombasa. Yeah, so, and this conceptualization for this book happened in 2012, 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, so the research started there.
Quite early.
We took maybe 2-3 years to just research, collect stories. So we collected maybe 15 stories across Nairobi and picked themes within those stories. So there was the drug issue, so substance abuse. There was prostitution and the upper class in Nairobi and the political class. There was the policing class.
Yeah.
So police and extrajudicial stuff. And there was also cult life.
Oof.
So those are the
in
four
Nairobi.
things. In Nairobi.
Yikes.
Based on actual research.
Yeah. So is it the end product is inspired by Amani based on true?
Inspired by.
Okay.
Yeah. And then so you'd essentially expect me to give you 15 stories. So what I did was I merged it all into a soup. Big thriller soup.
I like that.
So it's one large fictional story in this universe, and we're just tackling all this darkness and seeing how this level affects this level, because at the end of the day, money talks, connections talk. Yeah.
This
so
is Tukwanza in Nairobi, man. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Is it connected to any of your previous books? Ama, this is a fresh universe altogether.
Not fresh.
Okay.
Yeah. So back in the day when I was writing my first novel, it was called Nalia's Resolve. Under the Dissociate series. So there were 3 books. It was a trilogy. But then later on, I needed to finish the story. And that one was largely inspired by Arthur.
Margarian.
Yes.
Yes. Anyone remember? No? Would you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Because, sometimes you're talking to young people, they don't know who these people are. They had so much impact.
Yeah.
On our world today.
Headlines.
Exactly,
yes.
Yeah. So I wrote this story inspired by those 2. Even the villains in that particular story, they are Armenian. And yeah. So I wrote 3 books, a trilogy, but it was my first story. So I wrote it basically to get feedback. One of the things that I value is feedback because that's how I grew. So I wrote these books, and that time I didn't know what I was doing. So they were online for years and they had mistakes and whatnot. But then people encouraged me. They were like, oh, you're going to grow. You're going to do this. I remember the first time.
Did you have an editor then?
My friend edited.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had a friend called Dan. He edited the books. Just as a favor, we posted them online. The idea was to get feedback on whether I can write.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was feedback on how to better my writing, better my processes and everything. And then now I employed that to write a mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then even before that, there's another book, fast one called Choco Vanilla, but it went nowhere because it was so bad. And then now Nalia's Resolve. And then now those 3 books gave me the platform that I needed to begin.
Yeah.
And now Amir came. So the 3 books, and then I added 2 more to kind of wind down the story because I'd built such a complex universe.
Yeah.
So it needed 2 more books to finish it. And then after Dissociate series, there were still things that after the research that we did, we needed to deal with because the issue of drugs was growing instead of reducing. The issue about all the dark things that we were looking at, we were like, no, there is now this then contemporary form that we were stepping into, and synthetics were becoming a thing. So we were moving away from plant-based drugs to synthetic drugs. And I was like, you know what? I want to speak about that. We're moving into tech and how tech is affecting, vice in Nairobi. We are there right now. So I wrote a draft, and that by that time I had already gotten an editor because I'd had Amir Ophelia out already. And my editor looked at it and she was like, kuna vile story, now no saints. I don't know where you'll take this story. But then I told her, like, the only difference between No Saints and Dissociate series is that No Saints is more truthful. I don't have the rose-colored glasses anymore. I'm willing to tell the story that we need to tell.
Yeah.
And so what happened, my editor couldn't finish editing, so we paused the project. That was in 2020. So the copyright for the book reads 2020, but then the release was this year. I remember we've spoken about my parents, my family. We are very open. We have open discussions. And during dinner last December, we sat down and we were like, I need to talk to everyone. Nakumbuka No Saints. Because they was like, that book that Nani didn't finish editing. I was like, I think we're ready for that. And one of the things that inspired that was Joan Thatia's Confessions and also Sinners, and also the way the world of film and books was elevated to the point where we are now being more brazen. We are worried about getting the story out there and not worried about what people will think. So that was one of the inspirations to just, you know what, by the way, I think it's time. And I remember my dad telling me, unataka kuwa mwalimu? Na si umetoka kufunza high school, you've gone back to teaching in college and uni. You need now to decide whether you're going to be a teacher who's going to get keep, or you're going to be a teacher who's going to tell the story as is.
Yeah.
And if the moment...
Which one of the two did you choose?
Tell the story as is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I also want my students to be authentic with how they tell their stories.
Yeah.
So I was like, kinda, twende.
Yeah. I love that encouragement, especially for someone who's been on the ground doing the thing, maze. Wacha nitupe to one of your students to sikia ama anatesti story. Cynthia, what kind of, what's your end goal? What kind of filmmaker do you want to be, or is it a photographer? What do you want to do eventually once school is done?
I want to be able to make a movie.
Okay. Okay, is there a Kenyan film that umewatch uko? This is close to what I want to do.
Close to what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like personally not spendi. Kenyan film nafeel aziko ile standard zenye nataka zikwe, so
okay,
nitaangalia tu wenye iko national but personally mi upenda South Africans more.
Okay.
The producers, the directors.
Yeah.
Kazi nyo nafanya pale hizo ndio vitu zinani inspire, unaona.
Yeah.
Like the lightings, the cast,
yeah,
the nini.
Yeah.
So I want to be somewhere, though nimeanza hii level ndogo.
Yeah.
But venye naenda ndafika hapo.
Yeah.
Still young.
Okay. And I hope you indulge in Kenyan as much as well. because you'd be surprised pia. Technically we are among the best in the game.
Okay, Kenya ziko
ninawatetea
najua mnawatetea najua mnawatetea
unatutetea
but kitu imeni-inspire sana ni
South
hizo.
African. All good, I understand. In fact, that is the more established industry of the two. We could put a few other countries in there as well.
Kama gani?
Well, Nigerians are doing no. Nigerians have sort of figured the business of film. And pia in terms of growth spaces ambazo we are looking to jumping into, they've sort of figured that, especially around distribution. They're probably the best example than everyone else. Maybe technically, actually Kenya could be one of the top. Yeah, technically, and even performance. It's only that consumption here too. There's still so much room.
Yeah.
We are not. If only 1% of Nairobi was consuming as much as we create, we'd have an actual industry. Sinasikia 1% funga hiyo ya nini and say watch Kenya, but I hear you and I encourage you to keep creating mazee. What about, we have other students in the building. Kuja tu iname useme jina yako kwa microphone ya Cynthia.
Yes, Cynthia Mayango.
One of the two, chagua. Na nisikia una voice ya radio, so pia hebu tumia mwalimu.
Okay.
So hi guys.
Hi.
My name is Ian. I'm also a trainer at Delight College. And I'm also a student.
You're also a trainer?
Yeah.
For voice acting, for voice performance.
Right. So I currently train graphic design and AI.
Okay.
But immediately Sandra joined the school, I started doing photography and videography. And then she opened my eyes and now I want to do film.
Hey. How many my fans? Who else is in the building?
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Fiona, Madam Sandra student. I'm doing photography and videography. So far, when I've joined, I have 2 weeks, and Madam Sandra is the best.
Yeah.
When I've joined, I've learned so much.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Well, naona students wanasema mambo nzuri bana. Asante sana.
Lazima tufanye kazi.
Good to meet you. Kazi ifanywe.
I'm there to educate. That's what I do.
Good. So what's next for you, Sandra? We know we have you have a film that is pretty recent.
Yeah.
You could tell us about it. I'll also tell us what's next for you. Sasa tunaingia kipindi cha lala salama. Alafu tuangalie TikTok yako pia. Tunaweza zicheza in the background maze. So what's next for you, Sandra?
Actually, Ian, we had a conversation today morning about that film. Actually, just maybe 10 minutes before we walked in here.
Good. Yeah. Not too long ago.
Not too long ago.
Tell us about it. Mi najua niko na bias.
So in partnership with Margaret Githinji, she's a writer and a filmmaker, we made a short film. It's a very microfilm, under 3 minutes. Yeah, under 5 minutes, about 3 minutes, and then credits and stuff. Yeah. So it's a psychological drama, based on loss and how we react to it. So this was a passion project. We came together. We wanted to just try something different. Yeah. If you watch the film, I really had a lot of room to really spread my wings because she trusted me to be the director. I also did the cinematography and I also did the editing. That's very rare. So I really had room to illustrate how much growth I've had. Something that I always tell my students, look at your beginning point and work towards something. One of the things that I really wanted to work on was lighting. And I think we did an amazing job considering we shot low light, at night, all night. Yeah. We were also challenged by rain. It was raining. Yeah. So that was also another amazing challenge.
Masaibu ya filmmaking.
I know, with like cables, electrical cables running around, you have to protect the cast and the crew. We don't to electrocute everyone. And my brother helped produce it. Yeah. So it was an amazing project. It's on Margaret Githinji's YouTube channel. It's called Anywhere But Here.
Anywhere But Here.
Yeah. And so we're also working on a few big projects, but I'd like to save those until it's quite ready. Yeah. But the cooking is real. We are cooking and cooking.
When you're ready, you know where to find me. Debe tutapiga kabisa.
Yes,
Debe
yes,
tutapiga.
yes.
How can we check you out? I know you have a website. Tell us how to hit you up on that and your socials as well.
So I have a website, sandranekh.com. So that's Sandra, alafu NEKH.com. And when you go to sandranekh.com, you will find my number, email address, my social media. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook. Same name, Sandra Nekh, all over. And I also started a new channel, Sandra Nekh, on YouTube. So there you will find videos. So far, I haven't posted any films, but I've posted videos from the book launch. I've posted a few conversations that we've had over the years about books. So check them out. It's going to grow over time. I understand the growth process and I'm a very patient person, but please check me out.
Check her out, Maze. Sandranekh.com and definitely on all her socials and YouTube. Me hata nitafollow tu sahi, say less. Before hata ufike stairs, nitakuwa ndani already.
I love it. Kayamba mani.
Makofi.
I
got you. What about you, Cynthia? Tunakufuata aje pale TikTok?
TikTok najita Atieno 17.
Atieno 17.
But ukisearch tu Atieno itakuletea Atieno comedian, that's it.
That is you.
Atieno ni mngapi?
Mmoja. Ai, mjamo mshajua. Governor ni mjamo pale TikTok na anaitwa Atieno comedian.
Spell it.
Oh, I spell that Atieno.
Yeah.
Atieno comedian.
Yes.
Good. Facebook
the same.
Good. Atieno comedian. The same. Good. Hey, check her out, tell her what you think, Maze. Na najua especially vile anaingia kwa filamu, ukitaka kumtafuta hit her up bana. Ingia kwa DMs, usiseme tu unakaa poa. Mwitie kazi, Maze. Tafadhali, ladies and gentlemen, those have been the queens closing out our afternoon for the day. Makofi kwao tafadhali. That is for you. Asanteni sana kwa kuja.
Thank you.
I wish you well with the ventures. Every time I see you, Nekh, is a good time. So tafadhali, kazi iendelee. Atieno, good to meet you. Unasikia hata sasa inaiweka Atieno. Yeah, good to meet you, Maze. Kazi iendelee, Maze. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Kigondu. #KIGONDUW. Kigondu is on #center stage. Tunaendelea na kazi. I'll play you a song or two, alafu niwakumbushe trailers and what you're catching this weekend before we close the show in a few. As for now, asanteni sana. Let's go to the music.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hey baby, see uko fresh, kami, yes, kachi, stress, yeah nini, X, ako wapi I guess, ako mbali na flex, hapo ndani na mresh, tafadhali si rest, mpaka yani ni get, namba gani ya phone, yako hani mama, samahani lakini nimekubali style yako ya mavazi huflow, kama maji you know, niko ndani ya do, kama kazi ya kuleta mziki ndani ya show, na silali juu naona kuna potential, ya kumari kwa bahari kule Mombasa, opole Mombasa, ujawai naswa, na katali hajawai kubali kuwachwa, ujawai bambwa, na bambizo foshizo na roga waganga, sasema nami mami #1 MC hapa, big fish amuka, changamuka, bamba wako, janjaruka, akitaka, umepata, na kikata, shauri yako, amuka, changamuka, bamba wako, janjaruka, akitaka, umepata, na kikata, shauri yako.
Naitwa Abbas, kidogo kubafu, nimetoka K-South, mi wana rap, nina lebo ya blue, jinika ya black, na piti ya bass, kukote ya mras, kando yangu ni mresh, tena dema na class, vile nupenda art, najua collage, akijaisha form, naeza ichora na brush, naiweka kwa frame, paka rangi ya brass, situende kwa bash, mi uwanga na crash, si ukajitayarishe na ujipake marash, alivae mavazi, ama vua mavazi, ili ni kumassage, mafuta ni ya visage, ready me flash, bona una glass usiwe na was twende backyard jilaze kwa grass tuka relax usikize K-South Bambu na Abbas bado
we amuka changamuka bamba wako janjaruka akitaka umepata na kikata shauri yako we amuka changamuka bamba wako janjaruka akitaka umepata na kikata shauri yako kuna masupu hapa na bambu hapa mabasku mbaba nasikiza speaker ikibumbu mbaba na zumzumzaga mavazi kung'ara we napenda sana nikitoka kanisani napitia jirani tubonge mambo fulani na tafadhali nikikuambia siri kuhusu pesa yangu usiambie watu we sa twende kazi baby tam 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 na ex wako ame jam 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 kama magari zikikam kam 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 kutoka tao wata bam 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 ni shauri yako juu sisi tunapendana kama bibi na bwana kama Michelle na Obama mkata miti kabuda wa Kim Kardashian haifai kwa vijana ni mambo noma sana finally basi usiseme tumeisha saa ndio tumeiva uliza yule diva ni K-South kabisa na ukijitahidi na uongeze bidii pengine atakubali waambie basi amuka changamuka bamba wako jandaruka akitaka umepata na kikata shauri yako amuka changamuka bamba wako jandaruka akitaka umepata na kikata shauri yako
natoka yellow kwa track ya Castello hello.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah, come on, yeah. Oh. For my girls, them, listen to this now, Like a fire that burns in my soul. You took over, now you got full control. And I want this to grow more and more. And like a river that flows, my actions show it's you that I wanted to know. Deep inside my mind, I can't deny. You took me by surprise. I never took too long to realize this special one I was standing beside. Well, can't you see this truth in my eye? I fell for your style. Said I'm on fire, cause I found my desire. Said I'm on fire, on fire. You came and took me higher. Said I'm on fire. I keep running back to you. What you gave me was good and I'm still in the mood. And you're a woman so hard for a man to resist. See, I'm caught in the middle of a choice to play games, so stay home and enjoy with the one that I love, respect and adore. Yeah, I never took too long to realize this special one I was standing beside. But can't you see this truth in my eye? I fell for your style, yeah. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, cause I found my desire. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, you came and took me higher. Said I'm on fire, yeah. Oh, now, oh, come on. Fire that burns in my soul. You took over, now you got full control. And I want this to grow old and strong. Hey.
a river that flows, my actions show. It's you that I want. And I pray that this one will last forever. Hey, yeah. I never took long to realize this special one I was standing beside. But can't you see this truth in my heart? I fell for your star, yeah. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, cause I found my desire. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, you came and took me higher. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, cause I found my desire. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, you came and took me higher. Said I'm on fire, fire, cause I found my desire. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, you came and took me higher. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, cause I found my desire. Said I'm on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire, yeah.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Check out this trailer. I told you Colin Firth alikuwa kwa filamu ingine maze, na ndio hii trailer yake. Let me know what you think. I hope you get it. It's like a couple of years old, but let's go enjoy the trailer. Colin Firth.
Come on, Yang. What are you doing? Come on.
What happened to Yang?
I don't know. He shut down last night. He won't restart.
Has this happened before?
No.
If we can't get Yang fixed, we're not gonna buy another sibling for Mika.
It is an interior core problem. I need your permission to break open the core. We've always known that some bots are equipped with spyware. You might not want this bot in your house anymore.
I wish I had a real memory. What do you mean? Did Yang want to be human?
That's such a human thing to ask, isn't it?
May I be honest with you?
Wait, is not being honest an option for you?
Do you want him back?
Of course I do.
I want him back too. I just need a little more time.
What are you watching?
Come on.
After Yang, a 2021 American sci-fi starring Colin Firth, Jodie Turner-Smith, Justin H. Mean, Malaya Emma, her long name, and Haley Lou Richardson. It's such a cool film. It's one of the best heartfelt sci-fi films I've ever watched. I think Jodie Turner-Smith is a beautiful woman. I think she's a fantastic actor. My favorite film by her, of course, wale wanajua, wale wamenitembelea kwangu, kuna picha mzima yake pale. For what she did with Our Brother, directed by our sister, written by nani aliandika? It's actually Lena Waithe. Queen and Slim. That's my favorite Jodie Turner-Smith film, but she did a really good job in this. And nilikuwa nimebring story up kwa sababu we are the new Colin Farrell film. Sijui mbona ashina nikimuita Colin Firth, but he did a good job. I hope you check it out. Nimeanza kuchoka kwa sababu mazeni niko na njaa ingine ngori sana. Mimi nikusema asanteni sana. I want to say goodbye and good night, but wacha niwakumbushe hii weekend kuna film watu wanaenda kucheki na ziko pale Boma Film Nights na ziko pale West. Go check them out. Be a district, get your tickets on their Hustle Sasa and Boma Film Nights. Na tulipeana tiko ni ngapi? Tiko ni 3. Hit us up follow them. Jibu swali ilikuwa gani? Give us 3 leads from this particular film and you win a ticket. Tunaweza enda pale social media pia tuwakumbusha hiyo swali. Tuambie labda utajishindia tikiti. As for me and my house, nasema kumbuka picha is showing weekend after next 13th and 14th. Get your tickets already. Tunauza tiko very cheaply right now, 1500 per head, so get your tickets already. Check out picha, tuonane pale Alliance Fonse on the 13th and 14th. It's a family drama and a good time is assured. Leo nilikuwa rehearsals, nilikuwa nafurahia tu niko, you know what, this was actually a really good project and I'm very happy and found out that we are back for the closing run. Question of the day ilikuwa, which show would you like to see again? Ninaendelea kuwa engage pale on the socials, but asanteni sana for everyone who's hit us up. Tunajua wango wa Matere imekuwa mentioned, picha imekuwa mentioned, African Twist for sure. I'm hoping they'll be back. Kifo Kisimani, who knows maze, inshallah. As for me and my house, you take care. As for me, minasema naendelea na usanii na tutazidi na hadi ijipe kwa sababu already ishajipa. Asante sana Mildred Kendi, asante sana Madam Producer. Nitakuwa nasema majina zenu mzima maze, but thank you very much DJ Flozz Africa, ama ni DJ Flozz Kenya, Africa pia sha take over. Tunaona na reggae Dube inakam tena sana maze. Until next time, vile tumeenjoy hiyo reggae, situfunge na ngoma maridadi sana. Tunacheza brand new Nyeshinski. Sitasema ni exclusive to us, but tupatane, mimi niko huku tu nikiduma tai chi. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Uko kwa traffic bila AC, una scroll tu malele IG. Niko na bed sita, uko kwa bed sita. Squeezy sura yenyewe ID. Neza drive gari mkebe na steez. Meshi side ya njeve na trees. Na mkanga sana jisikia, na navatai kana jisikia.
Luku safi juice tanas, good certain mood lover. Na keep time tukikutana, na make sure na come fast. Good manners, good heavens, alafu good readers.
Na kugaranti utanimiss, na kugaranti utanimiss ukishajua mbona wote wananita master ama daddy. Nilizaliwa na hii hizi streets, jina yangu ID inagonga kutoka faa kama tai chi, 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 kama tai chi, kama tai chi. Nikidropa hawezi kwara, wanerukia nikaa imetupwa nyara. Ukiangalia unaona tu msafara, kasi yafu unaizo tu ni Dallas. Na hesabu bila itilafu, bila wasi, bila kafu. Najituma navuna, kama kuna wax ya kusukuma na skuma. Hizi streets hazitakangi madwanzi, kuna jam ya watu wanasaka ganji, na mayouth wanaasha tu mabangi. Kulalia masikio tutakangi, maskama utarget watu wa moshadha brother. Hapa karada utadhania ni get rich quick, kumbe zimedisappear ki-abracadabra. Wananita master ama daddy, nilizaliwa na hii hizi streets, jina yangu ID inagonga kutoka faa kama tai chi, 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 kama tai chi, kama tai chi. Wananita master ama my G, na awanisaidii. Hizi streets, jina yangu ID inagonga kutoka faa kama tai chi, inagonga